shot. Yeah. We get choppers, ARs, and Glocks. Shoot you in your face, pussy boy, you is a start. I catch you at the red light, but you ain't got time to stop. I creep into your curls, tryna bust open your top. Leave you on the scene, brains split open, leave you red. Tryna leave a mystery for the pussy, you will fed.
On my
Jump out to my
fucking
team,
face.
and you know that they ain't scared. Catch you body on the lane, fill your body up with lead. Mama crying on the news, cause her baby boy dead. Should've told him how to move, cause she always acting weird. Gonna take some 42
Anyway,
if he yapping with the brain. Yeah, we
I don't
call
have
boy
glitter
bruiser, cause he got her in his bed.
My face, I promise you. Good to see y'all though. This is we have 2 more weeks until the season start, and last week we talked about Philly extensively. Probably too long. Pause.
They deserve it, man.
Sure.
It was what episode it was?
Philly.
It was the Eagles episode, so
They have a storied franchise. They're still relevant. Things to talk about.
Yeah,
I already know what the story, but they up right now.
I try to be nice. I'm trying to,
Yeah, I get it. You're all more story than them. Y'all just ain't got good right now. But Philly gang are very all time.
No. I wish someone would tell them that when they're here, but you know.
I would tell Dean. I just told him. Remember, I told him last week they got the least amount of Super Bowls in the division. I told him.
You did say that. You did say that.
Vado, we have a message from a certain someone.
Well, we know that's straight.
I know. I know that.
Everything cool, bro.
Trey ain't coming on. I want to talk to him about that preseason game. I would know what they could do because that looked like 0-17 to me.
He says his headphones came mess up or something like that. Everything cool, Trey. I can remember that when you dating got up this year, you know. And fun fact. I can start off early. Fun fact. The Dolphins had practice today. Apparently, it was so bad. Malik Willis tried to put the offense in a huddle like to say, hey, guys, let's get it together. And it get worse after that. They say this is the worst Dolphins practice they see, and yes. So, I mean, do what you will with that info.
I mean, Willis is just a placeholder right now, so I know what he think he could do galvanizing the troop.
You know, but Vado, how you feeling though this year? I was looking forward to your troops, bro.
But I wasn't even planning on talking about it. I thought, we'd have been represented. But that's fine. You know, I tried to talk about my Broncos. So that's what.
Did you show Jay your new bling?
I'm pretty sure he saw it.
Solid. Very nice.
Thank you.
Jay, to this day, you still don't own no Giants
paraphernalia? No, but I don't know if this is a fun fact. My daughters are making me buy them because
as they should.
Logan wants a dark jersey, and my other daughter, Harper, she wants a Scatterboo jersey, and it fits their personalities perfectly.
Okay.
So what's crazy is that Jay, we having our live fantasy football draft on Sunday.
Oh boy, we're here.
Jay in my league. No, we doing it at the farm. Yeah. We doing it at the farm. We ain't running away this year.
Okay.
So
I could pull off.
I saw something this week with a fantasy football draft where everybody was wearing the jersey of their team that they like. And I thought about it. It's too early for me to implement. I mean, too late for me to implement that though. So
we could do that for next year.
Yeah. Like come in your team bar for me.
We definitely could do that for next year.
So this is one of the last episodes before the season starts. So Vado, like I say, this is dedicated to your team. No, the season starts week after next, right?
Yeah, so we got to do more next week, and then season start on Wednesday. So we got to do it before that.
So
the season start.
We ain't doing the Sissy Cowboys one, right?
Nah.
So we can replace them with the Giants, right?
I figured like I decided just to downsize it just to the people here on the panel because I can be sure that y'all will show up. So I don't know who's next.
I mean, But week after next, we'll be doing the preview of the season anyway.
The preview of the season will be the first episode of the season, like the first official, So one more team spotlight. I haven't decided. Probably Chiefs or the Dolphins, but I don't know. I don't think the Dolphins go nowhere. I might do one
it's
for Giants.
17, bro.
Dolphins.
We're going 0 for 17.
You want me to do one on the Chargers? Well, we'll talk about it.
Not really. I mean, the Chiefs is a good one. You know what? You know why?
Why?
Because they the best. They so far they're the best team of this decade. So it's still interesting to see if you believe. Sorry, a lot of people still believe they can be good. I don't. But
For me, it's between Chiefs and 49ers.
I think they can make a call. I think they can make a
Not best team of the decade, but I meant for the episode. But like I say,
I wonder if Hero will pull up.
He'll probably pull up reading the comments. I guarantee he can pull up reading the panel itself. But yeah, that's it. Something happened in football today. What happened? I mean, a lot happened in football today.
I mean, Jed York was out in the trailer box. That's what we're talking.
Calvin Austin. Now.
I was reading that Gonzalez still mad that he hasn't received his extension.
What's the issue with the guy?
That's crazy.
At the Steelers.
Yeah, he said like, and this is a quote from him. Like he's frustrated that he hasn't received one.
But you know what I think the issue is there. Maybe I don't know for sure. Is PS2. See, we signed PS2 early. So we get him for cheap. I think we do 5 years, 96 million. So that's a little less than 25. Right now, if you see Seattle, they pay their DB, they cornerback with a spoon. I think they give him 33 million a year. But we did give Pot a raise this year. You get a $5 million raise. But at the same time, you still get Pot for cheap. Pot's supposed to be the highest paid cornerback in the league. But obviously, he honoring this contract because he didn't have to sign as early as he did. He could have waited. He could have hold out another year and been like, you know what, next year y'all got to pay me more. But he took the money early, so he ain't complaining. We give him a little raise. He ain't the highest paid cornerback, but he up there. So when you look at someone like, and this is what teams do, they'll know the market up here, but they'll say, well, Pat Sedan only making this. Why should we pay you that? And then it's like, but it ain't my fault Pat Sedan take the deal early. That on him. So it's all type of little games they be trying to play. And then with a spoon, let's get 33 million here. They probably ain't trying to pay him with a spoon get paid. But with a spoon probably mess things up. Because now, if they'd have paid Gonzalez before that, they might have get away for a little cheaper. But now it's Gonzalez agent like, hold on, boy. You see what Witherspoon just get? And this nigga better than Witherspoon. Because everybody got Pot, then Gonzalez. Ain't nobody got Witherspoon over Gonzalez. So now they looking to get paid. And I guess New England trying to see if they can get him for a little cheaper. But we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes indeed. What about you, Jay? How y'all doing in terms of roster? Who y'all got left to sign or extend?
Everybody taken care of. No one trying to get no money right now. We have a very young core. One of our free agents got injured today. Austin went down with an apparent knee injury. So waiting to see what that looked like. He was a lock. He was a lock to make the 53-man roster. It opens up to ensure that OBJ probably going to get signed. And it might open up a window for Barrios as well. And kill any trade that we were going to do, possibly with the Patriots for Slayton or Mooney. So everybody else can get paid though. We don't contrary to popular belief, we don't waste time. We pay our niggas.
But you all didn't pay Sexy Dexy though.
Yes, we did. We paid him early and his bitch ass ran out of guaranteed money, right? And then he tried to get money from us without having a great season. Nigga had like a 0.5 sacks last year, wanted extra money, bitch about it, and then just going to Cincinnati to bitch about it again for $5 million extra.
Jay, I have Trey in the comments telling you to pay Holland.
Yeah, we paid him. We paid him. We paid him.
That's how
we
he get that. They paid him.
We paid him, and he doing what he doing. He happy where he at. Oh, he Trey salty.
You know, Trey is a certified hater.
Yes.
Definitely. He
Oh,
is
and
a-
17. That's what his name will be on this part.
Yeah, let me see. Sorry, guys, trying to fix.
So you saying they can do the reverse of they had the perfect season and now they ain't enough the winless season? That'll look good on your racket, Trey. You all do well too.
Oh, and 17. You read it here first. I
They
don't
17
know.
and 0. Think about it. They went 17 and 0. So 0 and
Yes,
17. That would be nice on your racket, Trey. I ain't no lie. Have both.
I know what they could do.
What's going on with Oh, so before I said that, hey Bernard, what's up? How was Top Secret?
They close tonight, so he getting subbed up.
Oh, you're probably disappointed.
I have no idea.
Okay, Bernard, it's good to see you, though, bro. I mean, it's good to hear you.
Oh,
Appreciate that, my guy. Just sitting in the office to work. I can't really have the camera on here.
It's cool. It's cool, bro.
he
Your
tell you
voice
all
is
you used
good
to work.
enough.
I know your boys.
Yeah, but nah, that's cool. Yeah. Your voice is good enough, bro.
Whoa.
So, share in the comments,
At least say pause after that. You gotta pause yourself.
but I meant it. Anyway,
Oh, whoa.
Stop.
Whoa.
Like-
Whoa.
This is exactly what Wes is we talking about. He was doing this on purpose.
fuck West.
Like-
You're talking.
Definitely.
Ah.
Look,
Speaking about West, he got his jersey, Eduardo.
No. Which reminds me, he leaving on Friday. I got to get that done before he go.
Listen to me. I ain't hearing
Oh,
nothing from
you
West.
see
bro.
Garnett here. He at least he
I
here
ain't
in the
hearing
comments.
nothing from West.
He's
West will have
representing
to
his,
wear that jersey. And
his
the only way
Broncos.
he can get out of that 5-0. That's it.
He leaving on Friday. I gotta get that done. Thanks for reminding me.
I don't want to hear no crying.
So, we're not.
'Cause he got to give me some money anyway for the fantasy football league. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, he say he's heading home now. But I wanted to ask you first questions first. We've been live for like 13 minutes.
Trade man. This thing over there, Dad's salty.
Yeah, he could be all right though. I want Jay. Can you grade the Broncos off season for me?
All right. First off, Potter got to bring me up on everything. The only thing I know about that happened with them, they got Waddle for sure, which I thought was a very smart move. And I watched the preseason game with Bo Nix where he had those couple drives. He looks very confident, looked like he's fully healed. So I think from those two alone, I don't know what their draft looked like. It looked pretty good. I mean, this Bo Nix third year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, this have to be a charge as far as
Trey said F. No, that's Trey. He like man.
Oh, that's Trey. Oh man, listen, his old franchise is F.
And this
Yeah,
a
you
third.
say it's garbage.
This is third year with Sean Payton, right? Coming up.
Yep.
All right, so they in lockstep. You ain't got to learn a new offense, right? You all have the same offensive coordinator. I know we got y'all QB coach.
We have someone who calling the place. Sean used to call the
Yeah.
place. Davis Webb will be calling the place this year.
And Davis Webb was our old quarterback.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, smart
Oh.
guy. Smart guy.
So
Okay.
let me
I don't know what their draft looked like.
Let me just let me give you the rundown. So we didn't have no first or second round pick, obviously.
Oh, wow.
That's what we did.
Yeah, y'all.
So we picked, but I think we might have traded out of the second round. I can't remember. But we picked a DT from
Yeah.
Texas A&M.
Traded back a little bit to get Tyler on Yenham from Texas A&M. Love that pick.
And Jonah Coleman running back in round 4. Now, apparently, I can be honest with y'all. I don't really watch training camp and preseason.
You don't?
But I read what's happening. Apparently, Jonah Coleman and Gam showing off. They was like, boy, estimate. That's how you pronounce it, name?
Yeah, Ultra estimate.
Estimate might be in problems. Because we know we going with Dobbins and RJ we know for sure. But if we only carry 3 running backs or 4, it's like, boy, them niggas in trouble because Jonah Coleman
something I after what I saw from them so far in the preseason, I honestly say if something happened to Dobbins, we should be A-okay.
Then we pick a tackle, and then we get a tight end, Justin Jolly. I hope we turn out to be okay. And then I also hope Evan Ingram turn up this year too. We got to get more production from the tight end position. Pause.
Yeah,
Justin Jolly. Hoping over Evan Ingram, man.
Yeah, we are. I mean, no man, he do good last year, but we didn't target the tight end position a lot.
Pause.
Yeah, whatever.
Because Sean Payton live and dies with.
I can't wait for the season, bro.
Adam on Troy. He love Adam.
Can't wait for the season.
But Justin Jolly, if you take away those 2 preseason games, a lot of Broncos country been freaking out because they say, "Oh, he really been making an impact." If they watch this, they read his draft profile, they literally said it's going to take a year for him to adjust to the game physically, but the talent is there. So because they keep on looking at clips of him getting like bodied in the run game and boxed out from linebackers, but yeah, he got to work on his physicality. But he have all the skill sets that you really need.
Yeah.
The only drawback.
Go ahead, Jay.
The only drawback, a question mark I see from y'all is possibly Davis Webb with the OC. I don't know how much control Sean will give him. That's it. You know, it'll take a while for OCs and quarterbacks to get on the same page, stuff like that. So that's the only
best decision. The best decision that was made this offseason was
something
to take
we
the play
was calling for from last year.
To take the play calling on the Sean Payton odds. I was so happy.
Hey Jay,
hold on, but you giving it to a brand new OC though. You don't give it to someone who like
he's a brand new OC. He been in the Sean Payton ecosystem the entire time of his coaching career. So it's a Sean Payton offense, but it's just he pulling his own little flair on it. But it's still a Sean Payton offense. Because it's evident Sean is hard to still be a head coach and an offensive play caller. And that's why if you notice, if you watch our 2 preseason games, the operation has been seamless offensively.
It looks smooth. It looks very smooth.
Very smooth. Been getting to the line, quarterbacks been able to read the defense. Sean Payton calling the plays, you best believe. You get into the line probably with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Garnet, take the words of my mouth. Pull up the comment. The last.
I see the screens.
Screen plays is drive me crazy, dog.
And the defense is calling out pre-snap.
Our screen game is garbage. I don't know why. It's trash.
Too often.
Everybody know. And every time we go on the screenplay,
Sean Payton love his screens, but this offense, what I've seen so far, it's the same thing I knew was going to happen since Davis Webb came from an air raid background. We have been attacking downfield, and I love that so far.
Jay, listen, right? You know that I'm still learning football, right? But last season, just watching the games with Vado them, I learned through them what a screenplay is. Because every game, Vado was like, "Stop running these fucking screenplays, bro."
What never worked,
screenplay is, bro.
Yeah.
Wait. Because it is exhausting. Wait, Sean been calling them since he been in Denver, and it's a staple from his New Orleans days. But for some reason, that play has not worked his entire 10 years so far. It don't work.
They used to work solid in New Orleans, you know. Reggie Bush,
they had the personnel
back in 2006,
right?
No,
they had
even recent.
It
was working.
They was waiting. They ain't waiting in Denver, bro. Stop it. Please stop.
We have Garnett in the comments, and Ingram was productive. Remember, I asked you, Vado, why we don't throw him the ball more, and Dog is move like a wide
until he started dropping them.
Jay, we don't need your hate. You forget he went to Jacksonville and he balled out.
Hold on. That is not hate.
He gone to Jacksonville and he ball out. Don't forget.
He inconsistently, but he did ball out on certain games. Inconsistently, he does have a drop problem. If he is the focal point,
I'll defend Evan Ingram a little bit with that, because one of the things that in his role, in the Joker role, he has to be able to move freely on the line of scrimmage. When Sean was calling the plays, the offense was very stagnant. It wasn't really much motion, especially from the receiver position or the tight end position. Like, just where you line up is where the ball gets snapped. But towards later in the year, he started to pick up steam because they actually started to move him.
I ain't saying do the intolerant. Just his hands has always been his major question mark. He have holes in his hands like Jesus on the cross.
Wow.
Really talk.
I just being real. He can't be a focal point, but if every now and again to do a little bailout situation, he like Slayton, bro.
Oh,
right. He
can't wait for the season.
He's more playing that Jeremy Shockey role for us right now.
I can't wait for
don't say Shockey, bro. Come on.
But hold on.
Crazy.
I said a Jeremy Shockey role. I ain't gonna say it is Jeremy Shockey.
I just realized, because I remember the year Jadam beat the Patriots, Shockey was hurt. But I forget Shockey was on the Saints when they beat the Colts in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
I saw the replay the other day. I was like, wow, Shockey does have a ring. I mean, he got 2 rings, but I was like,
he got 2, yeah.
He does have a ring that he was there for, actually.
But Jay, go back to the question. You got it graded, bro. Trey was the only one who graded, and
here's the thing. I think
you need the auditions. You need the free agent auditions.
I see the free agency. I looking at y'all possible depth. I see y'all brought in a safety. Y'all brought up some depth on y'all O-line, which is always good. Obviously, we know the big trade and signed with the Waddle. A solid.
I can come back, Jay.
No, I'll give them a B plus actually.
Okay.
And for a team that been as deep, a B plus isn't bad. That shows that they're trying to stay consistent, be a contender. Now I don't know what their schedule look like, and I don't know how this offensive coordinator situation is switched, because Sean is a alpha coach and
stubborn.
Very stubborn. So I don't know how much leeway he actually is going to give Webb. So that'll be something to watch for me. So I'll stop at a B plus.
Is there like a situation where is that the coach wants a specific play? Can he go like a back and forth with?
You mean override?
Yeah.
He's the head coach.
Okay. He could, but
that's not good.
Let me tell you what the thing is. A lot of coaches don't get into that. So we always talk about why coaches didn't do certain things at the end of games. They don't, because you could theoretically, if you won 4-1, you could tell your OC, we running the ball. And then, but sometimes they just let the OC do what they want, and then they end up passing and lose the game. But I mean, like I say, some coaches, if they don't bother you all game, they don't want to bother you for the last play with the game on the line. They just stay out of it. But like Jay said, we can see how much leeway Sean Payton gave him, because Sean Payton, he from that what you call your boy Bill Parcells. He from that era. They like to be in control.
Yeah.
What was if y'all noticed, what was the relationship between Belichick and can't remember his name. It wasn't Matt Patricia. No, it was Belichick and who's the?
Oh, you mean his coach? The one who failed as a head coach.
Josh
Allen? Not Josh Allen.
No. I talk
the
about
one who
coach.
was failing as a head coach, man.
Josh McDaniels.
Josh McDaniels.
Belichick never get into offensive play goals. He was
a defensive guy.
He let Josh run with it.
Okay. Okay, so
Now,
Jay,
what Belichick used to do, he used to sometimes override his defensive coordinator because, like Jay said, he's a defensive guy. So sometimes you would see him if the defense playing bad, he would go on the sideline, huddle them around, and scream at them, curse at them, tell them what he want them to do, and then all of a sudden you see a whole lockdown defense on the field. I don't know what he used to be telling them or not.
okay. Well, but now, what about you, bro? How y'all want to grade y'all off season?
I just need you to pull up that last comment.
No problem. It's from Garnett.
That's meant Trey. That's Trey, as in Dolphins Tua biggest fan, Trey. Yes. Tua biggest fan. Speaking of which, Tua so horrible in Falcons camp. They said it's impossible for them to make him the starter, and it wasn't even a competition.
Bay,
Wait,
what's so crazy about Tua, Bay? Y'all ever watch this movie with Cuba Gooding Jr., Radio?
yep.
Horrible sports movie. Horrible.
You wasn't a fan of radio?
Huh?
You wasn't a fan of radio?
Radio is a dumbass movie, bro.
It's based on a true story.
Lots of
That don't make it dumb.
based on a true story, bro. It
You
was
have a dumb true story, bro.
It's a
not
dumb
a
true story.
sports movie.
Sorry, bro.
Anyhow, Trey, your quarterback ain't doing too well, but I don't know what's happening. Oh,
But here's the thing.
look who's here.
I see
And a
it.
kill the fantasy offense. Oh, God.
I thought you forget about us, bro.
In the tail.
No. I had to handle some business.
Man.
I wasn't gonna miss tonight, man. I heard you bringing reinforcements. So,
Oh, Dino, look at
They
this.
show up. So
Dino.
hey, you know who they got? You know who they in common with right now? They in common with your boy, Bo Nix, man. He just same way he ain't get show up this season.
Hey, Dino.
He
Hey, Dino.
already showed up the last 2 seasons, so we
Hey,
don't.
Dino, what's so crazy? I noticed that just looking at your shot this week, you came out. You came out of the closet. You came out of the closet.
I'm really not fully out. I'm really not fully out. I'm just I'm at the door.
Oh, you at? Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm just at the door.
Knock,
What
knock.
is this caption?
You know what I mean? And I ain't letting you in. Pause. Come on, knock.
Not just that. I see that. I see that Philly hat. That's the pride colors right there. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Hey, we talking about the gayest team in the NFL. Is that why you can see pin the tail on the donkey?
I see.
I had to make sure I came to represent, man. It's all love for all the letters. Because that's what I say. I'm about letters, not numbers, right?
Y'all are players spitting on dudes. And it's the gayest team in the league.
No. We spitting on the quarterback, not no dudes. Our dude is spitting on they dude. Because he spit on us first.
He did not.
Yo, he did.
He did not.
Bro, he
on the
said,
ground. Doc spit on the ground.
bro, you got too close. Man. Don't play with me. You gonna let people play with you, bro?
I say he spit on
Well,
him.
that's why you
Maybe
lose the game,
on
nigga.
the
How
ground.
about that?
Yeah.
We won. What you talking about? We won that game. What you talking about, bro?
No, but they lost
Get the
the game.
fuck out of here. Y'all niggas not remember I said we were undefeated. We played the undefeated team and won. Remember that? Nigga, stop playing with me. What's wrong with y'all niggas tonight? Y'all drinking early?
You shut up.
Nigga, we started up the season 6-0, bro. What you talking about?
All right.
Y'all niggas dropped 50 against them. And lost.
Yeah, y'all win 24 to
Don't
20.
put- Nigga, I know.
That's when y'all barely won the game. Yeah, you're right.
We barely won all the games. What you tell it?
You know,
you didn't barely.
You didn't.
lost.
Niggas play. Yo, Troy, tell these niggas, man.
You beat y'all.
Come on, man. They coming off. They starting the pod with fake facts, bro. That's why I don't believe nothing y'all niggas say.
well, Dino,
Y'all just be talking out y'all ass. Yeah, both of y'all was sure that we lost that game.
but Dino,
Both of y'all.
Okay,
to be
you
fair,
won the game. The regular
they're not
season.
starting off the pod. You're 30 minutes late. I'm letting you know. They're not.
So that means they should have had their shit together.
I thought that they were doing well. I just
You know
said.
what? We didn't expect.
Nobody
to talk
cares.
about
Let's show them what you know. Let's show them what you know.
Between y'all and
Because you letting them say foolishness.
No one came on the
I
pod
mean,
to talk
let
about
them
million
say
dollars.
foolishness.
Hold on. Pause kept coming on the pod. I got something for y'all tonight, man. What we talking about? We talking about these ponies?
Yeah.
Dino, you 30 minutes late. We've been talking, bro.
Grade the Broncos off season. How about that? Go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
this-
not yet.
Rate the offseason.
Not yet,
this-
Dino.
y'all get an A.
Okay.
Bernard has the floor. Bernard, grade the Broncos off season. By the way, Bernard, I don't know if you were present last week. Maybe you were, maybe you weren't. But Dino graded his team off season an A+. So just a heads up.
And say they not.
No.
What's the difference between the A- and A+?
No
Anyway.
comment. Broncos, I have to agree with Jay. B+ is the grade I give it. I liked it because we literally was one game away from the Super Bowl. So obviously from a roster composition standpoint, we pretty much set. We know who our top 11 guys is on both sides of the ball. And special teams. I think I wanted us to what I wanted us to do is what we ultimately did.
I can make
Work
the
depth of the roster. We need to get younger and cheaper at certain positions because we have some contracts coming up that we won't be renewing. So just to get some depth there and some youth at certain positions because even though we have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL, it's also aging. So it's good that they invested, started to invest there.
Hold on.
And of course, the Jalen Waddle acquisition trumps any first round pick we would have ever taken in that draft. Like that dude is a first round pick, so I happy with that.
Oh, while he say something about the offensive line, I just want to say ESPN ranked us the best offensive line in football. Just putting that in there. No, continue, Bernard.
This from last season or this going into
the season.
Oh yeah, by the way, Bottle.
Okay.
By the way, Bottle, not just ESPN, Pro Football Focus rated us number 1.
Best offensive line in football. You know where football is won? In the trenches, nigga. Do you don't know about the trenches?
So Jay and Bernard, if y'all gave it a B+. Trey gave it an F. I don't know what Garnett give it, but I don't think he's still there.
Hold on, Trey gave him an F?
Yeah, he did.
I missed that. I would have loved hearing that.
No, see it right there. He's in the comments.
Okay.
In the comments.
See, I'm shouting you out, Trey. I was really excited to hear why you was giving him F because you do have moderate amount of knowledge about football and all that. So I'm giving you your props, bro. Before I jump into it, I just want to quickly pull up.
Pause.
Matter of fact, since y'all are the experts, right? Something I don't do is act like I'm an expert on the team I'm not a fan of. Can y'all tell me some of the acquisitions other than Jalen Waddle y'all made, just so I could have an idea? So I don't got to search it.
We just get Taylor Rapp the other day at safety.
Sean Payton gave up the play calling to the new OC, Davis Webb. Jay's former quarterback, by the way. If that adds context, I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that.
Most of what we did was retain the core that we have. So we gave out a lot of extensions. We signed a lot.
Pause, bro.
Yeah, whatever. So,
and you gave up what? You gave up a 3rd round and a 4th round pick for Jalen, right?
A first and something else.
A first? Oh,
a first?
Yeah, we gave him a first.
Yeah, a 1st round pick, and we traded 4th round picks with the Dolphins.
Yeah. So they get our 4th, we get their 4th and a 1st round. Also, we got what this nigga name? Hakeem Butler. Now, this could sound crazy, but I can put it out there anyway. Our receiving core is so crazy right now. We get this guy who's the MVP, offensive player of the year of the UFL. That's he on our bench. So, it ain't like we expecting him to do nothing.
I heard about that guy.
But if niggas get hurt, we still got reinforcements right there.
So he's in the UFL, so that must mean he was the man out of the nobodies, huh?
Yes, he was. He was killing them.
Okay. All right.
I ain't saying he on the bench.
We find niggas who don't even play football and turn them into guards and turn them into all pros. Jalen.
Okay.
I wouldn't either. You need to depend on your quarterback's ankles. All right, so let me give you my grade. I'm gonna
Before
give
we do
them
that,
a
Dino, hold on.
mm,
Before we do that, we have a trade. The Chiefs just made a trade with the New
Josh
York
Azula.
Giants. Yeah,
What?
with the New
but who
York
for
Giants.
who?
7th round pick. We just getting picks. We trying to get a package together.
Pause.
For who? Same nigga we were talking about for the Patriots. That's what I'm hearing.
So I can pull up.
They trying to put as much capital together as possible.
You all trade a guard.
Yeah,
the Chiefs.
Azulu. Yeah, they needed depth though.
Who y'all trying to get off the Patriots?
The Chiefs are acquiring offensive
You heard
lineman
me.
Joshua Isudo from the New York Giants.
I mean, see that they don't want to pay him.
A 2027 pick. Okay,
Oh, Gonzo?
that's
What?
They
Isudo.
injured
26 has played both guard and tackle during his.
There's no way he's a
career.
Gonzo. What'd you say, Jake? Who y'all trying to get?
That's who they saying. They
Gonzalez?
said apparently there's.
That ain't gonna happen, Jake.
Apparently they
I don't
said
know.
there's
He's
mutual
frustrated.
interest.
He's
Apparently
frustrated.
they saying there's mutual interest.
But listen, if the Patriots do that, we ask myself park it up, bro.
Yeah,
He might kill
literally.
himself, to be honest.
But here's the
Literally,
thing.
not
The
their
Giants
best player
do?
on defense.
Hold on, let me ask you this question: don't they have the money? Like, don't
They
they
should.
have money they have to spend?
They should. I don't know who getting paid no big money on the team. Probably the offensive line.
They gotta pay the quarterback.
No,
The D line, I know they pay Milton. Which point?
May, they ain't paying me right now. They can pay that boy.
Yeah, May on his third year, so they still have.
Mhm. Or he still got, but you pay early though.
I just
We can wait till he on his fifth year option.
$41 million in cap
Yeah, but
space.
you would pay next offseason. But even so, you still,
Mm.
But apparently they
Still
have
got
a
time.
bunch of money they have to pay. They get paid. They have a bunch of money.
Alright, if they trade Gonzo, we ask them myself, and give myself back it up. I don't hear nothing after that.
But
I
okay,
don't care
you know,
about
so,
no AJ Brown at that point.
Dino, sorry to cut you off, but you can give me your grade and plus analysis. Where's my change?
I'm gonna give him a C.
Okay,
I'm gonna give him a C. I honestly, I was planning on giving y'all like a B minus before the new line of interesting facts came out. That y'all are giving. I could have swore I heard Buddy say on the during the Green Bay game, y'all only gave up a third and fourth round pick for Jalen Waddle. But he looked solid. I'm not gonna lie, he looked solid during that game. But again, it is only preseason. You're not playing against the top tier, Green Bay players, on defense. So who knows? Who knows what he really looks like? But there seems to be a little bit of chemistry stuff that Bo Nix and Jalen Waddle still got to work through. Jalen Waddle seems to be a little faster than Bo Nix is used to dealing with. But again, I don't know. The first pass of the game, it was thrown too late by Bo Nix. That's facts. Go watch the game again. I watched it, and I wasn't impressed.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You probably ain't watch a lot of our games last year, right? But anybody on this panel can tell you,
Mm-hmm.
Bo overthrew at least 4 to 5 touchdowns wide open because he overthrew it over niggas' head. What you think happened when you got Waddle with speed? He can't overthrow Waddle. What you think happened?
He's currently underthrowing him right now. Right now, that's not just an eye test. That was
Bo got one of the
facts.
strongest arms in the league, though. Easily, like top.
How's that ankle doing?
Top 10. Great. Only takes 3 months to heal, bro. He didn't tear no ligaments. He ain't like Patrick Mahomes stuff. Patrick Mahomes still ain't 100%.
Did y'all end up beating Green Bay?
No, we didn't. That's
Oh.
preseason. Nobody cares. You get blown the other day. What you running on with?
pause.
Yeah, pause. But and you're still coming with wrong shit. Did my quarterback start again?
Mike quarterback throw
15,
7
bro.
and sit on the bench, bro. Who cares?
Correct.
Bro.
Hey, he threw 7, but you know what he didn't do? He didn't score a touchdown like Green Bay did on their first drive.
All right,
Anyway.
We beat Green Bay last year, so I mean, we blow them
We
up.
did. So we beat them the last 2 years in a row, and we beat them in the playoffs.
We beat them last year.
So Dino, do you have more reasons why you gave it such a?
Yeah. Before I got cut off, because I got cut off by Votto. He said, "Let me ask you a question in the middle of my spill." Anyway, let me finish. Pause. I wouldn't give up no first and second round pick for a wide receiver who wasn't even the best on his team.
A first. We said we gave up a first and we traded fourth. So their fourth.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So we only give up a first, really.
So we got the same amount of compensation for AJ. Is he on the same level as AJ?
What do I get for
I don't
AJ?
think so. We got a first, and a third.
You got more. They only got a first from us.
And what's the third round pick? I ain't none for the caliber of player we talking about. They the same. They damn near the same age.
You said we gave up the same thing. We didn't. Y'all got a first and a third. We gave up a first.
Yeah, that's a whole time. How he make off like a bandit?
And y'all, you said you only got a first for that?
We only gave up a first.
I wouldn't have gave up a first for no Jalen Waddle. I'm sorry. This isn't Tyreek. He wasn't the number one wide receiver. He wasn't wide receiver one of your team.
Who you picking the first round?
Makai Lemon.
You didn't Jalen Waddle?
Nigga, yes.
Okay. You can see this yet then.
Yes, bro.
Look at you.
We can't see this year because Makai isn't our number one. He's your number one.
Okay.
You just said Makai Lemon, rookie Makai Lemon.
Jalen Waddle is not our number one.
He ain't even snap yet.
Hold on, Jay. I don't want your perspective on no wide receiver when you got Odell Beckham behind you, bro. I don't want your perspective on no wide receiver. No disrespect. You can talk to me about other positions on the field, but when it comes to wide receiver, the fact that you got him up, this is like your fourth week, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
For real. The only Super Bowl this nigga won was when he got hurt. That nigga was a non-factor.
Whoa.
He was a non-factor in winning that game.
That's a lie.
I didn't watch that.
He got hurt, bro. What you mean?
That is a lie. He was balling till he get hurt. Stop it.
Hold on. Did he have 1,000 yards that season? He didn't have no 1,000 yards that season.
He scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
He was playing along.
He scored a touchdown, bro. Don't do that. Odell was balling. If Odell didn't get hurt, he was about to get a big contract that offseason.
Damn right.
What's a big contract for Odell, bro? Come on. 3 years, $30 million?
He's about to get about $20 million a year, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro.
Okay.
So what y'all got? What y'all got him for right now, Jay?
Vet minimum.
Veterans minimum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. LeBron getting a veteran minimum this year, and he been doing it for 24 years. Odell been doing it what? It ain't been 10. All this nigga known for is having a party in Miami and wearing Timbs on a boat.
Dino.
We used to go bare football or basketball.
You finish.
Ain't nobody playing 20-something years.
You finish with your
I don't know. Every time I try to finish, Votto keep interrupting me.
Votto.
You letting him do it.
Votto.
If that was me, you'd have put me on mute.
All right, Dino.
You know what the sad thing is?
Okay.
The sad thing is they like to chirp. Look like they scared or something. They chirping a lot.
Who? No, he looked good. He looked good during the season, but y'all quarterback couldn't get him the ball. So anyway, here's the glaring issues that they're facing right now, which they didn't fix during the offseason, which is why I gave them the C. What's going on with their, they have questionable offensive power. I heard you say your wide receiver room is amazing, but Jalen Waddle, we don't really know how good he is, bro. He was the number 2 for years. He didn't have the pressure of being the number 1 guy. So it's too early to give him the crown. Y'all had the second most drops in the NFL last year. You know what I mean? I feel like that's going to continue with Jalen Waddle. And you didn't fix your problem over the middle on defense. Patrick Surtain can't be everywhere at one time, bro. He's a corner. What about y'all linebackers? Y'all didn't fix your linebacker problem. And I feel like that could be an issue. And y'all niggas can't play. Y'all can't play on the road. And y'all got some serious games on the road this year.
Nigga,
Who can't play on the road?
we was 14-3 last year. What are you talking about?
Hold on. No, I got. Hold on, bro. Hold on. So last year on the road, he was highly effective. He was highly effective in Denver. He was averaging 7.6 yards a attempt, 19 touchdowns. On the road, those numbers plummeted to 5.9 yards per attempt, and he only had 11 touchdowns.
Did the wins plummet?
Yes, y'all losses came on the road, right?
No, I said
We y'all got beat during that snow. That was what that was.
We only lost 2 games on the
We
road.
lost 3.
Y'all were 2 touchdowns away from having 50% of your touchdowns. You scored 60%, or I'm sorry, 45% less on the road.
Is this the same man who says he care about letters and not numbers? Is this him?
Exactly. And what letter did y'all get last year except for L?
We was 14-3 in the regular season. You said we struggled.
Y'all see how he jumped back to numbers? He jumped back to numbers. What did y'all do in the playoffs? Y'all don't got no real.
What did you do in the playoffs?
Hey, we had a bad season after winning the Super Bowl.
Okay, whatever.
We made adjustments. Y'all can't talk to me if y'all ain't never sniffed the Super Bowl. You can't.
Well, I don't know what you don't know.
So I can talk down to you then.
Nigga, can we talk about when we had kids? Did you show your kids the Super Bowl game that y'all won? Did y'all show them?
I did.
Was they sitting on the couch next to you when y'all won the Super Bowl the last time?
I actually did show
minus
my
story. Everybody on here got more Super Bowl wins than you. So what we really talking
But
about?
did your kids see the game?
I don't count.
I watched them.
My kids wasn't born.
I know your kids wasn't born. What about you, Jay?
I don't
What about you, Jay?
I was born. I watch it.
But your kids wasn't there. Your kids wasn't there.
I
They watched the game.
That means y'all niggas ain't won in a minute. Y'all niggas was different humans during that time of life.
I can say
Y'all niggas is in the streets.
Hold on. I can say this again for you so you understand.
Life, that was a different era, right?
Giants.
Your life with kids era is different from when you didn't have kids. Y'all niggas were different people when y'all won the Super Bowl. I'm still that same nigga.
I was the same nigga. I was the
Dino,
same nigga.
Bro,
I am rapping.
You didn't have no kids, bro. You running the streets, bro.
You added
what?
one.
Come on, dude.
I barred these niggas up. Let's go.
Y'all just tasted the Super Bowl. in
Pause,
the last
man. We ain't tasting nothing.
10 years.
We living in it.
Maybe 2 and 10 years.
This is our decade. Yeah.
2 and
Yeah.
0. Nah,
We
This
talking.
is our decade. We've been to the Super Bowl more times in this past decade than anyone else other than Kansas City and the Patriots.
And
What's up?
what were y'all doing in the other times?
Going to the playoffs. That's what we was doing. Beating y'all niggas. Beating y'all niggas in the lake for 10 years straight. That's what we was doing.
Yeah, and those beatings.
What y'all was doing?
Those beatings.
Trying to find a quarterback?
Two
Going to the playoff once in 10 years?
2 championships versus 4?
How many times y'all been to the playoffs in the last 10 years while we was going to Super Bowls? How many playoffs y'all won?
Same as the Cowboys.
Anyway, y'all getting off the Broncos. I ain't gonna let you.
Yeah, we didn't do that. Vado,
Yeah.
you can wrap this.
Don't talk to me about no wide receivers, Jake.
The floor is yours.
Well, I giving us everybody say B+. I give us a B. Like I say, we wrapped up. See, people don't give respect up. In free agency, they looking at what did you get new? What did you get new? How about keeping some of your core that won you 14 games? How about that? True. We re-signed J.K. Dobbins. Now, this ain't the most popular move, but Alex Singleton, we retain him. I ain't his biggest fan, like, to be honest. He's a linebacker. That's part of what Dino was talking about. Alex Singleton, he more the type to get the tackle after you already catch the ball. So, like, we always in. I ain't gonna say we always in 3rd and short, but a lot of times we in 3rd and short because he allowed to play the happen. But energy, nonstop. He can play ball all day. He got energy for this. We re-signed Justice Renard. Chilean McLaughlin and Lil Jordan Humphrey. And most important, well, let me not say most importantly, but our GM, who was very underrated, by the way, because obviously one of the decisions he made was bringing in Russ, which kind of like a stain on him. But I was happy they actually gave him a chance when they hired Sean Payton. Sean Payton, he's George Payton, by the way. Him and Sean Payton hit it off, and Sean decided to keep him, and their partnership seamless. We gave him a 5-year extension. I was happy with that because I believe George Payton is a great GM. He just made one error, which I'll be honest, I don't think a lot of us knew that Russ could be that garbage, and I don't even want to talk about it. That was a bad time in my life that I no longer wish to reflect on. In regards to the trade, a first round pick for Jalen Waddle, I'll be honest. I was against that trade. Not when it happened, but when we was thinking about during the season, when we was on a win streak, we was looking good, and they was talking about giving up a first rounder for Jalen Waddle. I was like, hell no. But now that it has happened, I thought we would have to give up a first and something else, or 2 firsts, which I definitely was against. I didn't want to give up any first for him because I wanted to see what we would have did in the first round. But now that it's happened, I like the move. I like the speed. Listen, one thing in the NFL, you can't beat the speed. Even one thing I tell people, I know my cornerback. I got the best cornerback in the league, but guess what? I know what his weakness is. His weakness is speed. Tyreek and other little niggas like, ooh, if you could get past Pat, if you faster than Pat, you could beat Pat. But if you ain't faster than them, you ain't getting nowhere. But so when I saw the news the other day that Jalen Waddle beat him twice, and one was for a 60-yard touchdown, I wasn't surprised.
Look at
speed.
Comments.
I know speed is his weakness. So, and I feel like speed is every DB weakness. If you ain't faster than nigga, ain't much you can do. And I also know Waddle's speed, that's like top end. Not, I ain't gonna say top end because Tyreek was top end. Tyreek was faster than him. But he is one of the top end speed niggas in the NFL. Same thing, I'll give it to even them boy, Devontae Smith. If you can't keep up with these niggas, then you're in problems, bro. So I like the signing. Like I say, Bo overthrow a few short touchdowns last year. Even the Chargers game, we had the Chargers. The first game, that was like the second or third game of the season, bro. We had them wide open. Bo overthrow it by this much. You can't overthrow one. I don't care what talking about. You can't overthrow one. Touchdown, game over. So that's what I'm looking for. You got the speed. You got the jump ball nigga with Sutton. And we got more speed. We got Pat Bryant, possession receiver. And I've been hearing things for him and camp. He killing niggas. We still got Marvin Mims, Troy Franklin. That's more speed. Oh, we got a speed on this roster. And then we gonna get the nigga who's the MVP of the UFL. Like I said, I don't expect him to see the field. But that's just something to have in your back pocket. That's if he even made the team. Who knows? He might not, because when they come down to cutting the 53, he might not carry that much receivers. I don't know how they feel. Like I say, the running back we draft. He doing crazy things in camp. We get a defensive tackle, so we lose Franklin Myers. We draft a defensive tackle, top tier. So sometimes, hey, if you don't, you can't. Well, in the NFL, it's all you got. You can't pay the money. You can't keep everybody, especially when you have a good season. Well, we had a great season. Let me not say good. When you have a great season, you can't keep everybody because obviously people coming with their money. Hey, I can give you this, and they can sign them away. But you have the great teams know how to pivot. I can draft somebody or I get someone in free agency for cheaper and plug them in, and then we can keep this moving. So that's the type of time we are right now. I can give it a B though. I ain't gonna overreact. I give it a B. I don't think we had the best all season out of everybody. So I'll give it a B.
Okay.
But I expect great things this season. When I say great, I mean great.
All right, cool. We'll get this one. But just a sidebar, I know, Vado, you saying you're well aware that your team didn't have the best off season, but just for the whole panel, which team y'all think did have the best season, best off season?
Whoa, that's a loaded question right now.
Yeah,
Chargers, Chiefs.
I do. Yeah, definitely ain't no Chargers, no Chiefs.
Oh Jesus! Why
Who
you
had
get
the-
so disgusted,
Who
bro?
had the
I literally
best
asked, bro.
offseason?
I literally just asked, bro. You
Definitely
get
ain't
so
no
disgusted.
Chargers, no Chiefs. Bro.
No, not even just say the
They're probably
divisional
the
rivals.
Rams.
They didn't really do anything to talk about.
I guarantee the Rams. I guarantee
It's the
Why?
Rams.
Okay.
Why?
Miles Garrett, obviously, and then
Miles Garrett and Trent McDuffie.
I write this.
McDuffie.
You know what? I ain't even gonna say. I ain't even gonna say it. Y'all gotta figure that out on y'all own fantasy draft coming up. I ain't saying
You ain't giving out free game.
No.
All right.
No, I'm not.
All right, cool.
Bless your
Dino?
boy, dog.
Dino, you gonna say y'all?
We cool, bro.
You had me on mute.
You don't gonna say
take yourself off mute.
you don't gonna say Philadelphia though.
He gave them an
I
A
ain't
plus.
giving, I'm not saying.
I feel like it's without saying. I was hoping you asked that question too, Tori. Like,
It was who?
who on the pod?
He saying the Eagles.
Whose team on the pod had the best offseason?
No, he
I'm
didn't
not
say
talking
that.
about
He
on
didn't
the
say
pod.
that.
I'm not-
He said
I'm
in
talking-
the whole league.
And nigga, I don't care. My answer won't change, bro. My answer is not changing, bro.
I am one of the biggest homers.
Y'all had a good offseason, but I don't think y'all had
I had a great
I didn't think
offseason.
we had a top 3 offseason.
Yeah, y'all did. I can take that away from you.
I think we had a top 3 offseason.
Listen, y'all had the best GM in football, bro. We don't expect y'all to have a bye.
I can't help that, bro. I didn't pick him. He wasn't gifted to us.
I was you. I would be out.
He never played football ever in his life.
I agree.
He sent letters to every team in the NFL, but the Eagles was the only one that ever gave him an opportunity. Y'all had the same chance. The real question, though, is did y'all start closing the medicine cabinet around Sean Payton? Y'all start closing the medicine cabinet?
I don't even know what you're talking about, and I don't care to know.
You trying to say this thing?
Hey, listen.
Well, I'm not trying to say, but there are allegations that he was stealing Vicodin out of the medicine cabinet at the Saints facility.
Do you see what has
I
happened
just see him on the downward spiral.
since we hired him? Do you see? I don't have nothing bad to say about Sean Payton. The only one thing I had to say was I wanted to get the play going on this hands. Now we did it. I don't have nothing bad.
So I got a question for you, Votto, on that. Because earlier you corrected yourself earlier. You said we had a good last season, and then you said no, we had a great last season.
We did.
Now, when you say the word great, does that mean you guys just had no anticipation of making it past the first round? Is that why it was great?
Jay, we
Or
Trey in the comments saying
That
was crazy. I hadn't even ignored that nigga when he said that.
I honestly believe he was going to the Super Bowl if our quarterback was healthy, bro.
You believe y'all go to the Super Bowl with the backup too. Don't forget, it's on the pod. You did a whole pod about that.
Yeah, I do. But
and you was wrong.
Realistically, I still, even though we lost, so I know he wasn't here with the backup. But I still believe if Bo was healthy, and I don't even talk about this no more. I saw people coming up to me every day, boy. Well, if Bo was healthy, y'all was at least scared to play out. Nah, nobody's saying we would have beat Seattle. I mean, nobody who say, bro, y'all would have win it all. But the people say, at least y'all would have gone to Super Bowl with Bo. And y'all had a better chance of the Super Bowl than the Patriots. I could live with that. I would never sit there and say we would have definitely beat
them. Do you think you were overdoing it or overselling or being overzealous of your team when you jumped on that podcast last year saying that your backup is going to win that game? Do you feel like you're being overzealous?
I think like all he had to do was not make that one mistake and we would have won. I honestly believe that. But he's a backup for a reason. So that's what happens. It is what it is.
I don't think we we would want to watch Jared Stidham
no, because we would have get killed in the Super Bowl anyway. So it would have been worse than what they do to the Patriots.
Exactly, because that game as a Super Bowl,
it would have been worse.
I think you'd have had more than 100 yards in that game, though. I don't think y'all had 100 yards passing.
No, but I just saying it would have been because of the snow and all that. We would have.
Bro, I feel like you're making up a lot of excuses for these niggas, bro.
No.
First of all, because of the snow. Next to Bo been hurt.
The nigga lost. The nigga lost. I ain't making no excuses for it.
and a terrible. So that brings me back to my question. You said it was a great last season, and y'all, but
They were
if it
14.
was great and y'all was expecting to win the Super Bowl, even with the backup, or at least going to the Super Bowl, how is it great? If I was the Giants, right?
I know where you go. I know where you going with this, right? But
Let me give one more example that's gonna hit home. I see a glazed over looking Jerry down. I just want to connect. Pause.
Shut it down.
If the Eagles switched places with the Giants and the Giants made the playoffs and we got bounced out by the 49ers, motherfuckers would consider that an amazing season for the Giants, right?
You're right.
You know what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
No, I understand what he said. No.
Everyone has different expectations. Because look at me and said we had a terrible season last year when we only lost 4 games and got bounced in the first round, but we made the playoffs and won the division.
Let me tell you
Y'all
why.
defending champs.
Yeah, expectations was high.
Correct. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that. The expectations was higher. Now, our expectations very high now.
So no, don't give me no general answer. What is your expectations?
Super Bowl?
Super Bowl what? Win or go?
Win.
See, why niggas Paul gotta pull it out you, bro?
No.
All right, cool. Yeah, all right, that's true.
Well, you see Mike caption.
You know, just for that.
You see Mike caption. I don't say.
Time out.
AFC champions, the minimum.
Time out. Let me put his gay ass in time out. Get that shit out of here. Hold on, let me see if he's gonna be here. All right, fuck nigga. All right, cool. So
that was
sorry.
hard, bro.
But Bernard, I respect that. AFC champions minimum. Anything less is the lost season, right? I just want to hear that. I just want to hear y'all say that. Anything less than the AFC championship, winning it is the lost season, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's all.
on record.
Super Bowl loss will only be acceptable if we lose to the Rams with Aaron Donald coming back.
I don't know. You might lose to the Eagles.
And guess who's going to watch them play the Rams? Don't let us win that one because I can talk for the rest of the season. Y'all ain't got to worry.
All right.
And I going over there to get the full experience. Oh, man.
Pause, bro. Come on, man. You said it slow though. The full experience.
Over there to get the full experience, bro. The fun. I go in tailgating. I go into the fun fest the night before the game. Doing everything.
So if y'all lose though, you'd be like, oh, that's what's gonna happen to us in the Super Bowl.
No, hell no. They gotta get there.
It's funny. Y'all niggas is funny.
They gotta get there.
We beat the Rams 4 times in a row.
This ain't the same roster. All right, cool. So with that, Dino, fuck it, no. Next question, same thing we did last week. We're gonna do an evaluation of the roster, current and past. So first thing, we're gonna do a roster evaluation on Will Lutz.
Who's that?
Daniel Kicker?
He's a kicker. He's a kicker.
No. His name is Big Nuts-Lutz.
I had a feeling you was going to say that.
I know he's going to say that.
I'm not typing that. I'm not typing that.
I was wondering who's this guy.
So you just want
my simple assessment of Will Lutz is. My simple assessment of Will Lutz is his job until he don't want it anymore.
Fox.
Did Sean Payton give him that name?
No, the fan base did.
Oh, I could just see Sean Payton perked out his mind. Bring Big Lutz nuts in here. He on the Vicodins. He got a Vicodin problem, right? Anyway, sorry.
They give Knicks a name too, but I don't.
Yeah, that was
ew, bro. Pause, bro.
I don't subscribe to that
one. If niggas said nuts with Lutz, what are they doing with Knicks, bro?
The initials is BDN.
Tory.
I swear to God, niggas get different when they get mile high up.
You're going to need
niggas is on a mile high club with 52 niggas in the room. Think about that. Pause.
You're going to need You're
But
going
Sean
to
Payton,
need a slander defamation disclaimer every time Dana opens his mouth. I swear to God.
Oh, same way the Eagles lost against the Cowboys week 1, right?
Can y'all tell me about Will Lutz? Jesus Christ.
A
yeah,
plus,
He,
bro.
I don't know the size of his nuts.
Most
I know
clutch
that.
kicker in the league.
yeah, one of the best kickers in the league. Sean Payton thought so highly of him, he traded for him from New Orleans.
Clutch.
Oh, that's where he came
Very
from?
real. Yeah, that was his kick in New Orleans.
How many Percocets he took or Vicodins he took before he made that play?
Oh, stop it.
This is not the views and
I mean, why
opinion
we
of the
focusing
pod.
Bro,
I'm gonna do
Dino.
another one.
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
do
need. I need
another
to
one.
flash that.
hold on. One quick question for Lutz. I just want to counter what y'all saying that he's the most clutch player. What is his numbers during the postseason as far as kicking?
He had the game in on Buffalo. You know that.
Yeah.
Has he missed any during the postseason? Has he missed any field goals?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Might have
That's what I would consider how you determine someone being clutch, right?
Like Brockwood in the title game, but Will Lutz is he is so good that
I thought
West
you were
was
gonna say his nuts
another
so big.
biblical.
Sorry. I thought
He's
you
another
were
West.
That's the he's our MVP.
Yeah, I got to say West is our MVP. So I should tell you something.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that Jets game. I forgot
BNL.
about that Jets game.
Hey, you hashtag BNL. How about that?
All I know is when we talk about clutch, Jake Elliott only missed one kickoff, one
talking about
field
you,
goal.
bro. Fuck off.
Well, but you said the most clutch player. He needs to get. Come on,
I
bro.
asked the question,
You
so
talking about the
I'm
Eagles
not
last
asking
week?
questions. All right, so
I'm just giving rebuttals to the questions that you ask.
I don't.
Why ask the question if you can't give a rebuttal?
He have a rusty evaluation. He
Why
said
don't
that
you
about
give me
Jake
an answer before you give me the rebuttal?
Yeah.
Okay. Heard.
What you think about Will Lutz? How about that?
Yeah.
I feel like y'all niggas should call him Jesus.
All right.
He saved y'all niggas too many times last
Well,
week.
Votto,
appreciate
to be
it.
fair,
Appreciate
but no, to be fair, like I mean, mind you, Will he just did his job. It's a team sport. Votto them needed a few kicks, and he got it done.
This is what I tell niggas, because they always running on but this to that. I tell West the other day, when Tom Brady had Adam Vinatieri saving them left and right, everybody give Tom Brady the credit. Now,
Who?
well, not you. I'm talking about the Patriots fans. They give Tom Brady all the credit. They didn't know. When I say Adam,
Give me 5 minutes, chance. I'll be about.
Years ago. When I saw him with Adam Vinatieri save you all listen to that. Oh no. That was Tom Brady. Tom Brady put them in position to kick. So I don't hear that no more. Bo Nix put us in position to kick. How about that?
I'm not impressed, bro.
You don't have to be impressed. We are not here to win. Yeah, impression, bro. We here to win football games. And we beat
So we gonna talk about the elephant in the room?
What's
Because
that?
Jay calling me a liar when it's a fact that it isn't an opinion. Your boy, Sean Payton was sued by the Saints' former security director,
Listen.
stating that Payton and your linebackers coach Joe Britt were abusing and stealing Vicodin from the team's medicine cabinet, and that the organization attempted to cover up ahead of a DEA audit.
Something to do with football.
This is why you guys will never win.
Okay, cool.
That's what it has to do. Because Sean Payton is a terrible person, bro. Terrible people will never be successful.
You think everyone in your organization is great people?
We're good enough to go to the Super Bowl
You think
2
Bill
times.
Belichick was a great person?
Is he paying for it now?
I don't know what he's paying for.
People change, times change. But one thing I can say is,
I know he going on as the greatest coach of all time.
one thing I can say is, he never got beat 70-20.
Okay. That's great.
That's
great.
niggas ain't never got beat by Madden numbers.
That's great. And that don't have nothing to do with this season coming up. Nothing.
Exactly. Hold on, let me look and see who y'all got on the road, because y'all play terrible on the road.
Did we
And
win
it's
on the
just-
road? What was our record on the road versus home? Bring that up from last.
I think you lost more on the road than you lost at
Oh,
home.
we lost one more on the road than at home.
I ain't gonna say
You lost all the important games.
One more game on the
You guys got eliminated. Your season ended on the road. Your season ended on the road.
Our season ended at home. What are you talking about?
That was Denver snowing like that?
Yes.
That was Denver?
By the way,
Nigga, we was
And
the
by
number
the
one
way-
seed in the AFC. What are you talking about?
by the way,
Hey,
two of those
but-
teams we
but-
lost
hold
were
on,
playoff
hold on,
games.
Hold on. When we wrong over a regular season game was a big deal. He wrong over a playoff game.
I'm sorry. I was wrong about where y'all lost. That's the difference. Y'all niggas were saying that we lost when we won, and I'm saying that y'all lost, but y'all lost. I just had the location
Yeah,
wrong.
but you had the location wrong. You still wrong, bro. Get it right. How about that?
Get right. All right, Jeezy. You right. You right. You right. Y'all talk big though. I like that. And I just don't think y'all built like that.
Okay, whatever.
Y'all ain't
You ain't,
y'all don't got the leadership.
you ain't up there
Listen.
in Colorado to know,
Listen,
but like
listen, man. I didn't say
see
that.
us on Sundays, nigga.
The 2024 Broncos season was all about seeing what you have in both necks. Last season was all about figuring out how to win games. This season is about winning the whole goddamn thing. Anything less is unacceptable.
So
And that's for the foreseeable future, by the way.
yo, hold on. Let me just give y'all a scenario real quick. Would y'all niggas be willing to bet your life?
I ain't betting.
That-
Nothing, bro.
No. Aaron, I'm gonna give you some variables that's
I ain't betting my life.
okay. Would you bet your life savings?
No, I don't even bet. So
You didn't even let me finish. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Ask story, asking anytime someone asks me if I don't bet, I politely tell them no.
I just want to see. I just want to test your loyalty, bro. That's all. This is just a loyalty question.
I'm not betting.
This is just a loyalty
The
question.
most I will do is if we watching the game in the bar, we put up a bucket of bears. So if I win, you owe me a bucket. If you lose, if you win, I owe you a bucket. But I ain't putting no.
So just hear me out, bro. Just hear me out. Would y'all bet your life that y'all would not go 0-6 this season to start? Would you bet? Like, are you so confident in your team that you don't think y'all would go 0-6, but there's no chance in hell y'all could go 0-6?
No chance. I think the more likely outcome is 3-3.
So that's a very honest, and I feel honestly I feel like that's more probable. But what's the probability y'all going 0-6? Honestly, based on the teams y'all play, could there be a small possibility that could happen? Y'all playing Chiefs, the Jaguars, the Rams, 49ers, Chargers, and Seahawks. The 49ers and Chargers games is away games. And y'all know y'all niggas can't play on the road. First games with that Chiefs, you playing on the road.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because y'all threw 45% less touchdowns on the road than you did at home. And these are against teams you gotta score. You gotta score. You gotta score against the Chiefs. You gotta score against the 49ers. You gotta score against the Chargers. And these are all on the road. So let me just throw this out here. If this was last season, y'all niggas only threw 11 touchdowns. Let's split that up. That means on average you threw probably 1.2 touchdowns a game. Do you think throwing 1.2 touchdowns against the Chiefs is going to get it? Do you think throwing 1.2 touchdowns against the 49ers is going to get it? Do you think throwing 1.2 touchdowns on the road, which your average was from last season, against the Chargers is going to get you that win? I see 0-3 Off rip.
Dude, the 49ers do not scare me. Not even a little bit.
That's because they owner just got caught up in the rubbing tub situation.
Listen, that's probably the third best team in the division. I'm not afraid of the 49ers.
But you can't beat them. Y'all can't do them like you did the Jets, right?
Listen here. I already calling it week 1. That's a dub. Kansas City, the big bad bully in Kansas City dead.
In Kansas City.
No more. We gonna go beat them week 1. I am curious with the Jacksonville game, but I feel like they lost more than they gained, so I think we can beat Jacksonville. I do have us losing to the Rams week 3.
Hey, hold on. I'm from Bahamas, nigga. I just sound American, nigga. I'm from Chippenham, bro. Don't play with me.
We can beat the 49ers.
Don't play with me.
Hey, Tori,
American, nigga.
watching you did.
When the fuck y'all's gonna tell me that this mic was muted, dog?
I was enjoying it.
I was running on for the last 10 fucking minutes, dog.
Sorry, I was looking at the schedule. I wasn't looking at the screen.
Y'all not everything fucking cool. You know what? Cool. Everything fucking cool.
So hold on, Bernard. So since Votto ain't want to answer the question, would you bet your life that y'all wouldn't go 0-6?
I don't gamble either, but I definitely confident that we ain't going to 1-6.
Would you bet your life though? Are you that confident on some shit? Where even if and y'all playing y'all got your team. Bo ain't hurt. I ain't saying somebody got to get hurt to cause y'all to fall. Like if y'all backup come in, y'all know y'all going 0-6. But I think just this record, this first 6
worst case
is
scenario,
crazy.
bro. We go 3-3. That's the worst case. That's if everything go wrong. It's 3-3. I think we going 4-2.
I will say, and y'all can put this on record. If y'all go 4-2 in this first 6 games, y'all gonna win the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
I will 100%.
Because after we get past Seattle, these games is gravy. We might have one trap game, and that's Carolina week 9. That's it. Rest of these games, or maybe Pittsburgh week 12. I gotta keep my eye on that. Rest of these games, that's a cakewalk. All right.
Last 3 games might be a problem too, though.
Week 16 and week 17, they can be the toughest games later on in the year. And I got to split with them. If we beat Buffalo, we probably can lose to New England. But if we lose to Buffalo, we definitely beat New England. We ain't losing or 2 of those games. I got us beating New England though, and losing to them Buffalo.
Again, you beating them on the road.
Yep.
All right, you're traveling 2 time zones.
Don't matter.
Okay.
All right, so with that, I don't know where Votto gone. Oh, I'm reading these comments right now, and we won games. We were the underdogs multiple times. Ain't scared of none of them teams. You call. If Bo didn't get hurt, we was going possibly winning Super Bowl last year.
I wouldn't go as far as winning.
If it's a 50, we'd all be drunk too, though.
The best team to take on the best team to end Seattle last year was the Rams in that NFC title game. They couldn't pull it off.
Of course. Votto, you coming back?
You got any?
I could. You coming back?
I gotta be on camera as well.
You want to see your face, Votto? Sit your ass down, nigga.
Jeez.
You want to see that big fake ass, that fake chain?
Actually, I lie. You go back. Everything goes.
But sorry,
gents, that I was gone so long. Sorry about that. But it seems that y'all didn't miss a beat. Next roster evaluation, Cortland Sutton.
The deep threat. Jump ball king. Throw it up. Get it.
One of the most underrated receivers in the NFL.
If you throw it, he catch it.
To me, Cortland Sutton. Oh, come on. We just can ignore that. Cortland Sutton, I think he benefits the most from the Jalen Waddle acquisition because he gets to play the true X position that suits him. He can stay outside. Because they asked him, if you look at the scheme, they asked Cortland to play a lot of those route concepts that primarily would have been for what they're going to use Jalen for now, because he was the most sure-handed of the receivers. Now, to take it to the toilet zone, with the emergence of Pat Bryant as wide receiver 3, that really can free up Cortland to just go in there and cook. So, I think the only thing that can stop this team is injury.
I am another dating service
Okay.
for businessmen. So I'm not a therapist.
Well, Vado, you didn't talk. Dino, what's your thoughts?
Coaches do it all the time. I am not a life coach. No,
I'm not impressed by Cortland Sutton. He's 30. He's like, has he hit the peak of his career yet? I don't know. Is he? I assume Bernard. This is who he was talking about when you. I don't know if it was you, Bernard, who said it, but someone said Jalen Waddle isn't your number one and someone else is. So I assume this is who your number one is.
Yeah, Cortland is the number one. He's the one that Bo feels most comfortable with. He's the one who Bo trusts in the most high pressure aspects of any game. When you gotta have it, he's looking at one person, number 14.
Pause. All right.
Y'all grow up.
Let me ask you this.
Number one.
Let me ask you this, because I don't believe him. Has he had 1,000-yard season yet? I'm trying to find
He
it.
has.
Just had a thousand last year.
He had 1,000 last year. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because after producing one season with 1,000 yards. Okay, got you. One season. Understood.
Yeah, trash quarterbacks, bro.
Exactly. Thank you, Vado. I was just about to say that. His production was limited by subpar quarterback play. And he actually had 3 1,000-yard receiving seasons.
Yeah, 3. Okay, ESPN fantasy line. Stop, bro. Hold on. Stop acting like y'all didn't choose the trash quarterbacks y'all had, bro. Don't make it seem like y'all happen to fall into those people. Y'all taking a dead hit on your finances right now because Russell, y'all believed in Russell. So don't be acting like y'all niggas just
we
was
have no
damn.
more dead cap, that money was you. That money already clear.
Being garbage.
That money already clear.
Y'all chose the dead players y'all had. And so don't act like it wasn't your fault y'all had those guys. We drafted Jalen second round.
Oh God. Eagles was last week.
You should have known where this was going.
No, but it's just like it's like, and it's like sometimes like I give him the benefit of the doubt. It's like, okay,
because I lead you, right? I lead you. I lead the horse away from water, and then I drown his bitch ass.
Tori, instead of giving this Negro the benefit of the doubt, how about we doubt the benefit of this double Negro?
I like that logic, but not. I like that logic. Okay, so Cortland Sutton next.
All right, let me ask the question before we get off all of a sudden. Name the best jump ball receivers in the NFL, top 5, and tell me you leaving
jump ball
off that list. Jump ball receivers, and you got
Cortland down there top of the list.
Tell me if you leaving Cortland Sutton off that list.
I haven't heard the word jump ball wide receiver in some years, because that's not where the game is anymore.
You know what? That's good.
Cortland is one of the best possession receivers in the league. That for sure.
Like yards after the catch, but jump ball. I feel like we're talking about niggas who Aaron Rodgers would throw.
This nigga gonna play dumb like we don't have jump ball receivers in the NFL. Come on.
I don't know. I'm used to guys. Tori, you might not know this guy, but he was an amazing athlete. His nickname was Megatron. He played for his team in Detroit.
I know. I know Marvin. Harrison, bro.
Oh, you knew Marvin Harrison? I knew you knew Marvin Harrison. I knew you knew.
You telling on yourself, bro.
Sorry.
Megatron is not Marvin Harrison.
He's not
No,
Marvin
he's
Harrison.
not.
I thought he
Not even the same kind of receiver.
Not even the same team, bro.
Sorry about that.
Marvin Harrison from the Colts, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. No, I'm kind of. Anyway. Okay, sorry. Let me just
You
finish.
should just say I know who Megatron is.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Jay, please, you just blind me.
What do you was, Calvin?
Calvin
Johnson.
Calvin Johnson, boy.
Oh man, bro.
What the
You got me
text
crying. Oh, this nigga said Nigga said, I know Marvin Harrison, bro. Fuck you talking about, stupid ass nigga. I know who this nigga is, man.
One of the greatest.
What and what about Marvin?
He from Philly.
Oh man, yeah, he shoot niggas too.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all niggas be popping perks in Vikings and we shoot niggas. So anyway, I say
Sorry, next roster evaluation.
I got you. Anyway, so next roster evaluation. By the way, Vado, you caused this. You shouldn't argue.
niggas say Edgerrin James.
So next roster evaluation. Riley Moss.
Oh no, I ain't got no good evaluation.
Oh,
I'm not asking for like a good. I'm not asking. Just give me.
I'm gonna try to defend him. Let Jay and Dino say what they want.
No, I am a Riley Moss defender. I do. I feel like a lot of times where I started to pick on him a tad bit. So a lot of those calls was ticky-tacky. But like I always say, proper technique eliminates all doubt. So if you read his draft profile coming out, he does tend to get a little bit grubby, on top of the route. Especially in man-to-man situations.
Jade developing.
That mean he gets beat on the routes? Don't that mean that?
Hey, it ain't over till the over. The receiver still have to get you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pause.
One or two of them BIs I was happy with though, because it was like either you grab these niggas or you want to give up a touchdown. I'd rather you get the PI. I'd rather you get the PI and hopefully we can stop them and make them kick a field goal.
And some of the most dumbfounding catches last season happened against Riley Moss. When we lost our last second game to the Chargers early in the season. That's because Keenan Allen make a crazy play.
Keenan
you are pressed to find any corner that could
It was a what do you call that one?
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Thank you. It was a jump ball and Keenan outpointed.
Right. And then Alec Pierce got him on another crazy one. And then Treylon Burks in Washington. That Sunday night game. That was just a once in a lifetime highlight play catch. That was just like I don't even put that on Riley. That was just a crazy play by Treylon Burks.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I can't even fault Riley.
We still win that game though.
Yeah, we still won that game. And if you notice, on every time that happened, Riley is in contest. He right there.
Yeah, you know.
All right, Johnson.
That's why I respect him.
So that's
a lot of Broncos country tend to hate on him.
Bro,
I could tell you why.
Game's over. When you go on
I like Riley out there.
Bro, when I go on I in a Facebook group for Broncos. Most of this is people who live in Colorado. Bro, they is being that calling Riley everything but a child of God.
Yeah. And I don't know why. You know you're getting most of the look because they ain't throwing that pot.
No. He's getting targeted.
Right,
and this nigga only got one interception last year. He only got one interception and he is being targeted.
Wow. That's bad.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna defend Riley.
No, you didn't. I think Bernard was though. Bernard said he was gonna go to bat for this nigga.
I just waiting on Jade Barron to develop, and hopefully we put him on the outside. Because I don't think you
don't Jade on the outside.
I just one of the most Googled questions is Riley Moss the only white cornerback in the NFL?
And y'all got one? Or had one.
They moved Cooper.
Ours is better though. Ours is better. Our white boy is better.
That's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
that was the
All
Lord
right.
scheme.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Ours-
I ain't gonna argue with you, Dino.
Nah, I will. A lot of
And he with a cheerleader from the Cowboys. So we digging in their home turf.
Why would she
a
do that?
lot of that was Fangio scheme.
I surprised Jerry ain't fire.
I mean, she probably dealing with it too.
Quinion is a different kind of goner.
Yeah,
Quinion different.
All right, so
That's facts.
move on quickly.
We
We can just move on just a
I
little
hear what
quickly.
you just said.
They say Jerry
Yeah,
Young,
Quinion different.
bro.
All right, so next player, Marvin Mims Jr.
Mims solid, you know. Mims is a
Listen,
solid player, bro.
I don't.
My
One
God.
of the best punt returners in the league. Now, mind you, he only had one touchdown last year, so I don't know. He definitely ain't the best, but that's the first punt return the Broncos had since must see 2019 for a touchdown. And he's a good receiver. Speed. I don't know if y'all remember the year, not last year, before last, when we had the Monday night duel with was it the Browns or Cincinnati? I used to get the Ohio team.
Yeah, the Browns when he made that crazy catch.
That 90 something yard touchdown. Bo was in the end zone and Bo, bro, it was like two fellas try to catch it. Mims come down and go and
Pause.
90 yard touchdown. That was so beautiful.
And-
Speed all day.
And also he made two crazy catches against the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes.
I remember.
Yeah, he killed them Ohio teams.
He's the one that's going to, I think, right. I see a lot of people talking about him being replaced by Jalen Waddle. I think the biggest person that's going to be affected by the Jalen Waddle acquisition is actually Troy and Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin.
Marvin,
That's both,
Marvin,
that's both favorite receiver.
right, and Marvin fits a certain kind of role. Like you could put certain packages with Jalen Waddle and Marvin Mims on the field.
Speed.
Yeah, that's
Who
just
you can cover?
speed.
Who you can cover? You got to pick one, bro.
And
Sorry.
as you can see in that Buffalo in the divisional playoff round, Marvin, if given the opportunity, he shows up. It's just
He only had 300 yards receiving last year though.
Orange, remember, speed kills, boy.
He only had 300
like
yards
I
receiving,
said,
so he ain't that fast.
Like I said, when given the opportunity, Sean Ali used to play as a receiver.
He wasn't Ali on the field. Pat Bryan was killing.
He got the same. Hold on. He got the same amount of targets as he did in 2024. 2024, he had 500 yards, 6 touchdowns. This past season, he got the same amount of targets, 180 less yards, and 5 less touchdowns. He only had 1 touchdown. That seemed like his numbers going down, and he played less games. Well, two less games, but he had 2 games where he wasn't even targeted.
All right.
You know,
He's not him, bro. Y'all are like y'all digging, y'all reaching.
You never said he's him.
Well, let me ask you a question.
He's like a wide
Ask
receiver
the
40 yard, right?
Buffalo Bills secondary who Marvin Mims is. I'll
From last year?
I'll just end it on that.
In the playoffs.
Oh,
One of them annoying receivers. When they show up, they'll kill you.
his only touchdown, his only touchdown was against them. Was against Buffalo. 93 yards. That was his best game, actually.
All right. So with that,
Okay.
Speed kills, boy. Always remember that.
and with that, I actually want to move on to another roster evaluation, a very prominent one or something like that. Anyway, Russell Wilson.
Nigga, don't do this.
Yes.
Do not do this.
Yes, we did.
Skip it.
Well,
We
I
did
don't
this
have nothing
last
to say.
week.
He's
I
not
don't
on the
have nothing to
roster.
say.
No,
I
sorry.
don't have nothing to say.
Last week. What did I call
This
it?
nigga said T.O. for me last week.
I did.
Nick
Yes,
Vito
sir.
is right
Fair's
there.
fair.
I'd
You
rather
can
say
talk
Big
about
Man.
Benito,
I'd rather
you
say
talk about Garrett
Big Man.
Bowles.
I have the
There's
perfect,
more
I have
names
the
right on the
perfect,
What
I have
is
the perfect
the
name
career
for Russell
career
Wilson.
evaluation? Same thing I did last week.
For the Broncos?
Great disappointment.
Trash.
Kenya.
That's what it
Great
is.
disappointment.
That's all I
Great
ask. It's
disappointment.
tenure with the Broncos.
Garbage.
Horrible.
How about that?
Ah,
Let's talk about the
Oversell and
office.
underdeliver.
Let's talk about hold on. You know what? I hope what the coach name Bernard, who was there when we get Russ?
Nathaniel Hackett.
Hackett. All right. Hackett going and give him the office. What quarterback have they in office?
That was real. Like he really.
That was real.
Yes, he did.
Office upstairs with the coaches.
Why?
He could watch film by himself.
And while everybody's sleeping on team travel plane, Russell Wilson doing sprints in the aisle.
Yeah.
Annoying niggas. Everybody looking around like, who the fuck?
And he raising future.
He's like, fuck y'all niggas. I'm dating Sierra.
Dating?
You could date Sierra.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do with the Broncos. I don't care. You can't come to our franchise and do it. And the biggest mistake we made, paying him before he even play a game. Listen, if we'd at least let him play the first season, we would have never given him an extension. They gave him an extension for me reached out. Like,
right, which
I paid for the name. At the time, I wasn't mad at it. I was like, yeah, man, we got our quarterback in the future.
Which
I understood.
Right, which I understood why ownership did it because quarterback salaries is balloon every year, so they wanted to get ahead of it. But even they admitted, like the general manager George Payton wanted to wait, but the ownership overruled him and gave him the contract.
And even so, Russ was putting pressure on them because apparently,
I
don't know if you remember, Russ going to court and testify against them was saying that the ownership agreed to some 10-year contract. And then he was saying the NFL colluded and tell the Walters that, hey, y'all gonna be giving this nigga no 10-year contract. They just short up and
which is crazy because
because
Pat Mahomes have a 10-year contract.
Yeah, Russ going to court and testify against our ownership.
When this was what?
This is last offseason.
Last year.
It was collusion. The NFL Players Association. Well, I don't know who all in this lawsuit, but they saying the NFL colluding to keep salaries down, which I don't care. I can be real with you. I don't care. I thank God every day we didn't give him no 10-year contract. Thank God.
Yeah. And what's also the thing that I think about often every now and again is what is so frustrating about that Russell Wilson trade is who we could have gotten had we not traded.
Okay, but hold on, but guys, what I really want to know, even you're telling me about his tenure. Can you talk more to his tenure there in terms of you saying him being in the locker room and being weird with the players and coaches? So, can we talk more about his play? How did he play?
I'll say this: he was.
Skittish. It wasn't all about.
I don't know why he gets skittish when he comes up, but his first game. I give Hackett wrong. Hackett should let him go for it. We play Seattle, I never forget. And it came down to fourth down, and Hackett decided to kick a 60-something yard field goal instead of letting Russ go for it. There's no way he was hitting that field goal, first off. That nigga go for it. If we lose, we lose. But I remember that season because I remember everybody saying, bro, why then we got all these prime time games and these bars? But all our games was low scoring. Nobody gonna move the ball, punt fast because our defense was still a little good. It wasn't elite like how it is now, but
y'all had Vaughn when he was there. Hey,
no, Vaughn
was gone when Russell was there.
Yeah, but
it was a long time.
Vaughn done win the championship with the Rams.
Into the Rams.
Yeah, Vaughn done win that championship with the Rams, I think. So yeah, but Russell, let me know act like we was complete trash because we win.
You weirdo. I was way under 500.
No, we
y'all was way under 500, bro.
No way.
Funny thing is,
okay. Year 2, y'all went 7-8 with him. Y'all went 7-8. Y'all ain't even crack 500.
That don't even add up.
No,
because he didn't play. He missed 2 games.
Yeah, he did miss 2 games.
Okay. I got you.
Come on, man.
You say way under 500.
Because the first season y'all was 4-11.
That ain't trash though.
The season was.
Hold on, we was 4-11 with him.
Look at you.
Hold on, we was 4-11 with him.
First season y'all had him,
That's trash. That's trash.
And y'all decided to pay him after he's. See, I didn't even know about that part. That just showed y'all on some sucker shit.
No. We paid him as soon as he got there.
Right, we paid him as soon as we traded for him. Like a couple weeks after we traded for him.
So what NFL franchise in their right fucking mind is gonna pay a quarterback when they just coming off a season of being 6-8? Even Tennessee waited to see how well Daniel was gonna play before they gave him an extension.
Look here.
Niggas ain't say let's play 3 games and see where you at.
Hold on, Dino. Yes, he went 6-8, but he had a 103 quarterback rating.
Oh, it's wrestling. It's wrestling.
Oh, okay. Because I saw it.
You watch wrestling?
No, it's like old school, bro.
No,
like old school stuff. I don't watch none of this. Come on.
I'm like, what?
But look here.
No, and I ain't even listening. It's just on.
Look here, Dino could talk.
This shit like WWF. Y'all niggas is fake fucking fans out here, man. Y'all creating stories for this team, bro. So sorry. Go ahead.
When we acquired Russ, he was coming off of a season where he had a 103 quarterback rating. That ain't Josh.
No.
And in his second season, though his first under Sean Payton, he had a 98 quarterback rating in an offense that doesn't suit him, with a coach that made it all but public that he don't want him.
Correct. And weirdly, the coach who got him didn't want him either. Why would you allow your kicker to kick a 60-plus yard field goal rather than let your veteran Super Bowl MVP quarterback throw the ball? Yeah, I saw that Sean Payton, was kind of lame with talking about how garbage he was. I didn't like that. And then y'all went and lost 70-20.
I didn't care. I was happy. I didn't care.
No one in Denver loves Nathaniel Hackett more than Josh McDaniels, because he usurped him as the worst head coach
in history
in Broncos history.
Sean Payton said that, right?
You thought Josh McDaniels was terrible?
No, Sean Payton did say that.
Oh,
that's why Sean Payton don't have class.
Yeah,
and then that same season, y'all lost 70-20 to Miami, a team that was losing already. That's what I mean by karma.
No, they were not.
You see what I'm saying?
Miami was good that year, bro. What you talking about?
Miami's good that year? All right, my apologies.
But funny thing is,
but still, y'all niggas lost 70-20, bro. Y'all niggas lost by 50.
I'm glad Dino brought that up, because if you notice, the Broncos been ascending ever since that game.
Since that cut ass.
Hey, they actually have an article on the Athletic.com talking about how ever since that 50-point loss, the Broncos turned it around.
And the Dolphins going downhill.
That was the turning point. I'm glad you said that. That was the turning point. Because
niggas really can make a 30 for 30 on that game.
When they get off that plane, Sean Payton and George Payton had some serious discussions. They was like, hold on, bro. Something happened.
I think if y'all made it 30 for 30 for that game, you should only interview Madden players.
30 for 30.
No.
That game
and then
30 for 30.
A lot of people was calling for Vance Joseph head with that game too. But if you listen to what he did, I understood what he was trying to do, but it just didn't work out. He didn't have the personnel for it. He's trying to merge two different schemes. He's trying to merge the Wade Phillips scheme with the Vic Fangio scheme, and it just wasn't working. So he said, man, screw this. Forget the Fangio scheme. I run in my scheme.
Yo, these niggas was down 30. You threw the fucking
I'm glad, but I say that because
niggas was down 30. He ripped up the fucking play sheet.
Vaughn say Sean come to him, and Sean was like, basically what you could do. He's like, don't worry, I got it from you.
Yeah, because
we've been rolling ever since.
Vance was not Sean Payton's first pick as defensive coordinator. He wanted Fangio. But Fangio was like, a lot of the guys.
Like, let me go mess with them stink niggas in the green.
Yeah. Fangio was like, well, a lot of the guys I coached when I was head coach still actually there, so it's kind of awkward. So he told Sean, I respect it, but nah, I can pass on that. But
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a quick question though. Did y'all watch that? It might have been 30 for 30, which is why I thought about this. But y'all watch that IMG game? That IMG college, where it was like a fake college team played against IMG or something in Chicago, and they lost by 58, and y'all niggas lost by 50.
And I was one of them niggas college football team.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
Yo, that's
Oh boy.
I don't
yo.
know.
I told him I
don't know
can't.
why it's such
Yo,
a big deal. Like, okay.
Tory told me he was bringing niggas on the pod, so I put a battery in my back tonight because I thought I was gonna have to flame multiple niggas. Pause, man.
All right, so I guess we can move on from Russ.
Jay looking like he on y'all side right
Say
now,
something
man.
about
He's
moderate.
playing Jay. Jay, give me a second. Jay can get flamed up too, man.
What the fuck I do?
Jay, you good, man? You've been quiet. You're just tired, eh?
Ain't it? I tired. I just like Russ is trash. He was a great disappointment. I agree with what Vado was saying, and I listened.
Whoa!
You know why I'm smiling, right?
Whoa!
You know why I'm smiling.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You know, Jay.
You know why I'm
I will
smiling.
never forget.
Jay.
I'll never
Jay,
forget.
we
Jay
don't
was
want
popping
that
hot
from you.
shit.
I'm sorry. We don't want to hear that from you.
Yo,
Jay was
Jay
popping
was
hot
calling
shit.
niggas bitch ass niggas for Russ last year.
Hold on. Let's remember.
He was saying we put 50 up on the Cowboys, you bitch ass niggas.
Hold on.
Jay blamed the
Remember.
Broncos on Russell Wilson falling off.
Remember when before the season last year, he said
I
Russ was a
forget.
great quarterback.
I
and he
forget.
said Russ being comeback player of the year and all type of foolishness.
Hold on.
Niggas,
I'll say that.
2
nigga
games.
had,
Vado.
we'll bounce back next week, 0-1 with your heading.
Vado. And you could say
The
that
bounce back
you agree with
boys.
that. I am one outside of buying paraphernalia. I am one of the biggest homers for my football team. Period. Point blank.
I thought when that nigga said biggest home, I was gonna agree. You got Odell turning his back to me right now. I was gonna believe you if you said that. Nigga said the biggest home. Hey, Odell the biggest home too. Homo.
He has cut this off me.
You know, I was giving Russ the benefit of the doubt. He thought there was something.
No, you was doing more than that, bro.
No, but
Listen,
Jay,
listen,
hold on,
listen,
but Jay,
listen.
but I get it with you though, because before he came
You getting it with him?
to y'all, no,
Get it.
listen, no, you're saying with Russ. Russ didn't really. Russ kind of redeemed himself right in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes,
true.
he
Yeah.
did.
Oh yes.
That's true.
Why?
What about that?
Why?
That's a good
Was
point.
it better coaching?
Hold on.
Was it better coaching?
Sorry, that's a good
Why?
point. I forgot about that.
Just saying.
That's a good point. Now, I
'Cause
still
he
think
went-
we
he
still
went
think
6 and
this was
5.
crazy. You know why? The Steelers is a proven franchise. We know they ain't going nowhere. We know they ain't going nowhere. But they could make
Tomlin?
the playoffs and
Tomlin is
lose.
gonna make sure.
You see what I said? We know, and I don't even give Tomlin that much credit. He walked into the franchise.
Oh,
and
God.
with this too. But
Bro,
if
we
you wanna give
disrespectful,
Tomlin-
Vado.
If you want to give
The
Tomlin the
black-
credit, cool.
No, you have
The
to give him
black
credit
Barry
because
Switzer.
That's all
even
he
though
is.
he
The black
inherited-
Barry Switzer.
Even though
That's a
he
different
inherited
topic.
the Super Bowl,
We just talking about
the
Russ.
level of consistency he maintained.
Listen, when
Let's
Russ,
talk
you
about-
got to remember, Justin Fields had that team looking good.
No, that's true.
But until Russ come back, and you know what Fields is garbage. Come on, man. Come on, let's be honest. Justin Fields
So-
is trash.
Where's
The head coach is responsible then.
now?
Okay.
He's with Kansas City. He's with Kansas City.
I don't mind giving Tomlin the credit because we know he ain't winning no Super Bowl, but he gave
He's better than Sean Payton. You'll admit that too, right?
Hell, never. He can never see Sean Payton. Never.
He just did. He took Sean Payton trash and led it to a winning season.
Who's that?
Russell, he went 6 and
Sean
5.
Payton never won it.
Y'all niggas went
Sean Payton
7 and
never
8,
wanted the nigga.
4 and 11 with Russell.
Whoa. Sean Payton never wanted the nigga. And
He
secondly,
was on the team.
Dino, if you
We don't know if Tomlin wanted him. He was available.
Dino, before you talk, remember this. When Sean Payton benched Russell Wilson, we were still in the playoff hunt. He said, sit down, we don't want you because they wanted him to sign the deal where if he get hurt, you don't have to pay him. He didn't sign it, so Sean Payton said,
That's some weird sucker shit y'all do. Who does that?
That's why he's so
It
mad
don't
at Sean
matter.
Payton.
It don't matter.
But look
At
at
the end
him
of
and
the
look
day,
at us now.
Hey,
Payton,
I don't think he's mad at Sean Payton. Sean Payton's the only nigga who brought his name up last season.
Dino,
Talking about he wished he could,
Hold on,
like,
Dino.
bro, he's so classy, bro.
The point of the
No,
motto,
Dino,
the point of
you
the
cannot
motto
give-
was, the point of the motto was, whether we make the playoffs or not this year, we don't want Russell next year. So we could sacrifice not making the playoffs this year. But if you wanna play so we can make the playoffs, you gotta sign the shit off.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. After that sucker shit he played on media, they talking shit, but he had that hamstring injury and he ain't telling nobody, and he played through it, all that bullshit. I ain't even give Sean that.
Yeah, he ain't the realest nigga. He ain't the realest nigga either. So that's like two fuck niggas going against each other.
Well, we already know that. But as a head coach, you're supposed to be above all the bullshit.
I told you he's from the Bill Parcells era. Bill Parcells.
I know. And back in the Bill Parcells era, they had the White House, right? This nigga doing his own White House, popping them Vicodins, stealing them from out the fucking medicine cabinet, nigga.
That's Jimmy Johnson, bro.
Nigga doing bounty gate.
That's not Bill Parcells. That's Jimmy Johnson. But Bill Parcells had Lawrence Taylor, so kind of you.
And he was okay with what Lawrence Taylor was doing. Nigga still had coke on his nose and was like, nah.
We know that. But he's the greatest football player of all time. I said it. Lawrence Taylor is the greatest football player of all time.
Moving on. Hold on, wait. We
them turkeys calling, man.
Hold on, wait. We finished with Russ now.
We've been
yeah, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we've even talked.
Yeah, first one to speak.
You so gay, bro. Correa.
You call me fucking gay?
No, I talking about Votto. He's like gay, bro.
What do you do?
He did something gay.
Anyway. These niggas don't like to get paused. They don't like accountability.
Let's do the career evaluation for Javonte Williams.
Oh boy, Javonte. I can be honest with you. Javonte is a good running back. He just couldn't stay healthy with the Broncos. But when he go on to the Cowboys, that's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting healthy. Javonte ball out last year. I can't say nothing bad about Javonte. Javonte is a good player. He just got to stay healthy. If he stay healthy, he can ball out for you. That's all I can say.
I wanted the Broncos to give Javonte one more chance, but I understand their reservations with his knee, and now he performed a year prior. But if I had to sum up Javonte and what he meant to me in this organization, that Vince McMahon crying me up when he doing the swipe on his neck. That's be what I think of Javonte. Like, bro, don't even bring him up. Don't even bring him up.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about him.
Like, he was special, bro.
Wow.
How long y'all had him before? They ain't paying me.
Basically 1.5 good years because he tore up his knee against the damn Raiders.
ACL it.
What year was his good year? His first year?
ACL, MCL, meniscus.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then he went and got his first 1,000-yard season with the Cowboys. He never did that with y'all.
I ain't telling you a lie.
We agree.
Cowboys.
We agree.
I don't
he
know.
Was sharing
what Jerry World doing, but they always find a way to have.
If I remember correctly, Javonte was what's your boy name? We get from the Chargers, Melvin. He was in sharing time with him.
Melvin Jackson.
Melvin Gordon. Yeah.
Melvin Gordon, yeah, right. That's right.
And I was pissed.
I feel like that was on Melvin back in his years, though. He wasn't.
And I don't like Melvin because when he leave us, he thought about his worst time was with the Broncos. Because you fumble too much, nigga. You gotta get rid of you. Use the fumble machine.
Yo, it's a trend right here, right?
Wait, Tori.
It's a trend, man.
I kid you not. No, Tori, I kid you not. I got
PTSD. It's a trend, bro.
From no Melvin Gordon fumbling. All you had to do was
fumble all the time, bro.
Wait, listen. Tori, I kid you not.
Hollywood Brown?
Yes.
No, Hollywood Brown can't catch. If you catch, that's an incomplete box. When you fumble, that's a turnover. You giving the ball away.
And you was a running back, bro.
Come on, bro.
Tori. Literally. Tori, all you literally gotta do with Melvin Gordon is flick a finger on his elbow, and that ball coming out.
I hate that nigga. And Sham, and you know Sham. Oh, that's your problem now.
And then he modded the fans because the fans modded him.
Yeah, it's almost like Deshaun Watson the other day. Oh, they booing me, and when I get hurt the other year, they
that was so dumb.
Because you trash, bro.
Yeah,
you trash. You trash and use a serial rapist.
Okay.
Make a struggle.
So
Strong,
okay,
strong. Let's
guys. So Bernard and Vado.
serial
So I
rapist.
was gonna say his name next, but y'all y'all just spent the last 5 minutes roasting him. So I guess we can skip him.
Y'all being disrespectful towards Melvin Gordon though.
I was gonna say Melvin Nip.
Yes, I was gonna say Melvin.
Oh,
Garbage.
Jesus.
Niggas got in 2 years. Niggas got you 17 touchdowns, bro. Be respectful, bro.
Listen, I
Garbage.
don't want
He did fumble 7 times though.
Dino. See, this is my problem with you. You win these 2 Super Bowls, and you had a good last 10 years. You don't remember the struggle. We was in the struggle. Certain niggas is give us PTSD.
Wait.
Hold on.
The fumble.
Hold on. Thank you. This why I'm gonna walk niggas down. I'm gonna walk niggas
It
down.
wasn't just the fumbles, it was the timing of his fumbles.
They probably was during the worst possible times during the game. I'm sure. I'll give you that pause.
Notice.
But
We give credit.
here's the reason why y'all probably was in position in the first place to fumble the ball during that time if y'all was still in the game.
That's fine.
Wait.
So you say I don't remember the struggle, right? Why? Because it was so long ago? Well, nigga, when y'all won the Super Bowl the last time, it was so long ago. That's why I don't remember that either.
That was 11
So
years
if I even forgot us losing because it was so long ago, I don't remember y'all winning because it was so long ago.
Remember it, nigga.
I was 11 years ago. 11 years ago.
11 years, bro. Niggas was different people 11 years ago.
You was in Nassau, you was over there.
11 years ago, I was in Nassau.
All right, see?
Wait. No. I'm lying. I was here. Yeah. I came home. I just got out after 11.
So me and you did that kick it while you was here and you went back.
Yeah, and you never talked about the Broncos.
All right.
But at that point in time, I was a Peyton Manning fan.
Yeah,
I was there.
and-
I can show you the pictures with me in my jersey the night we win the Super Bowl. It's on Facebook. Just go look.
Anyway, we can move on.
You talking about Tim Tebow? You talking about Tim Tebow on this list?
Hold on. No, hold on. No, not yet. Next,
Go.
since y'all did
I was hoping.
your goat. Okay. Next name is Von Miller.
Hall of Famer. Put him in
Vince
the Hall of
McMahon
Fame.
crying me in once again.
Put him in the Hall of Fame.
Those like wait.
That's my
No
dog.
decisions. No loyalty.
Ever.
My only problem with him, I'll be honest. If I was him, I would
begging to come back to
He
the
keep
team.
begging to come back to Broncos. If I was him, I would have never do that. I did. We got so much edge rushers and D tackles. We don't really need them, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mind you, they might have should have gave him a look, but like I say, we don't need him. But all that begging wasn't a good look. And I Marty on the Dallas because I hate the Cowboys. I can be honest.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, this nigga go crazy next year.
I didn't mind him going to Buffalo and the Rams. When we traded him to
And
the
won the
Rams,
Super Bowl.
I was happy for him.
I was ecstatic. I was so happy for
Gets
him.
a ring, great.
Yeah.
But
Because
Y'all niggas some liars.
Win the
this
next one in
Cowboys
Denver.
thing. No, I don't have no problem with the Rams. You know the Rams.
Y'all wasn't like, damn, he could have helped us.
He was trash.
No. We was a trash
He was
team.
trash. What we keeping him for?
Vaughn deserved better, and we sent him
Okay.
somewhere.
Okay. Did he ask for the trade? He asked for the trade?
No.
Where
he would
was,
never do that. He would never
Let's
do
not
that.
talk about Von Miller.
We
So-
traded him. No, it was more like a situation where we could see he ain't happy because he ain't winning. So it's like, you know what? Before this we get contentious, let's get him out of here, get him to someplace he want to be. They actually talked to him and asked him where he wanted to go if we get rid of you. And he said, so it worked out.
Yeah,
I don't know what he get. I can't
Let's
remember.
gift wrap a fucking Hall of
And guess
Famer, and they won the Super Bowl, bro.
How was
And
he?
guess
rated
what?
His prime.
Super Bowl
Unstoppable, bro.
MVP.
He was Super Bowl MVP.
Super Bowl MVP, man.
Yeah, I can't
Sorry.
running for his life, bro.
Scared to jump on the ball.
I will say once again, when it comes to Vaughn Miller, prime Vaughn Miller, Vince McMahon crying meme.
One of the best players of all time. In his prime.
Right.
And y'all beating them up.
Rest in peace to Marius
Y'all
Thomas.
weird.
I hate to see him on the Cowboys. That's all I say.
Me too, nigga. Me
And
too.
then two, I hated to see him begging to come back home, knowing that we was
Yeah.
pick him up.
I
know we
hate to
wasn't
see
gonna-
him.
That's kind of foul. That's
I
foul,
hate
bro.
to see him play.
We don't need him,
still, like
Dino.
Vaughn Walsh, bro.
The players y'all have aren't better than him though.
Yes,
And
they
he
are.
doesn't.
Yes, he is.
What you
Nick
talking
Bonito
about?
way better than him now. Vaughn
Come
old.
on.
Come on, bro.
Vaughn get drafted in 2011, you know.
Yeah. And he's still been super successful, which is why I don't
What do you do? What do you do last year,
understand.
Dino? What do you do
Nothing.
last year, Dino? Who he
Nothing.
played for? You don't even
I don't
know.
know. He got locked up. He's going through his shit. But he was only playing. He's playing 30% of the snaps, and he still had like 9 sacks
For who?
Because he old and they had to keep him
for
fresh.
Buffalo, I believe. And when he fresh, he's great. 9
We don't need him,
sacks.
Dino. We don't need him.
Yeah, we
I ain't
good.
saying the nigga. I'm not saying the nigga can't be productive, but we don't need him. That's all I said.
We legit
Wow.
5 deep and pass rusher, but we don't need him.
5 deep.
And
Okay.
why would Jerry sign him and he know CD fucking this nigga baby mother and he know
Yeah.
all the problems?
No, because Jerry done fucked a lot of niggas' baby mothers. So why would he give a fuck? He's like, nigga, come with the gang.
He don't.
No,
He
but
don't
my
think
thing
what
is,
I can
though,
do this team.
My thing
And
is,
he about to find out. He about to find out. Eagles in 2025.
my thing is, I blame Vaughn because I don't know if Vado could recall how many countless off seasons when Vaughn was in Denver. Vaughn used to have police coming to that house over that
Yeah,
same.
he's getting them DB. He's getting them DB charges.
Yep. Same good. She
Yeah.
And now-
Oh. So now she all happy with the young 6-figure nigga.
First of all, I don't know.
9-figure nigga. My bad.
I don't even know why CD fooling with him. One.
Exactly, Megan is chopped, bro.
2, I can't blame Vaughn. Vaughn at this point, he just want to play football. So it's like, I don't care what's going on with y'all. I just want to play. But
That's what he said.
why would
That's what he said until they go to
Jerry do
dinner.
that? Why would Jerry do that?
That's what he said until they the team dinner. And he
At
look
this
at the
point,
bitch and be
you
like,
know what I
yo,
believe? You know what I believe?
yo, she called me to go to jail that night, and I was in Denver County.
Jerry like problems, bro. And
Yeah.
at this point, I believe Jerry believe Pickens is number 1 receiver anyway. So it's like, fuck this nigga, bro.
So
I don't believe that.
I think he does.
'Cause Jerry would have paid him if that was the case.
No.
When Jerry likes somebody, he can show you he liked you.
Listen. I don't. We have a fantasy draft coming up, but anyway, I can say it anyway. Watch what George about to do this year. It could be nasty.
It is. I agree with you about it.
So we have somebody in the comments. I don't know what it is. But
He
they
is one
said,
of my targets already.
If y'all
Go
thought,
Jonah.
if y'all thought George was that nigga last year, watch what he do this year. CD
Jonah
ain't gonna be
Coleman.
the number 1 receiver no more. I know that.
RB1. I don't know who that is.
Get
All right,
the
so-
chance, you know one of them as a keeper, Vado?
That's my no. Who? George?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I'll have to look at it.
So next name we have career evaluation of CJ Anderson.
Big part
Fat
of the
boy.
Super Bowl. Big part of the
Butterball.
Super Bowl. Big part of the
Butterball,
Super Bowl.
fat boy.
Listen, I can say this. He was a no great player, but without him, we don't win that Super Bowl. Or he come up clutch. He come up clutch that year. I must give him credit. He came
He
up
put
clutch
the
that year.
team on the back, aka the freaking Patriot killer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Everybody know Peyton. By third quarter, Peyton was finished that year. We win off the back of Peyton throwing touchdowns early. The defense, number 1. And then CJ running the ball. That was the 3 elements, bro. CJ earned his ring. And then
Rest in peace, Ronnie Hillman.
we just talking about the Broncos, but if you remember, I guarantee past the Broncos. If y'all remember, I know Bernard know what I talking about. With that guy who Todd Gurley.
Shannon Sharp.
Rams.
Oh,
No, Todd Gurley. When he went on the Rams, the year the Rams made the Super Bowl and lost to the Patriots. Todd Gurley didn't play in the playoffs because he was talking about his knee was hurting. CJ Anderson stepped up to the plate and put them on his back too to help.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
I didn't remember that. I only remember him for playing with y'all, but
CJ is a man. I give. See, I was one of them niggas. Football a little different from basketball. Football, you have these niggas who they ain't no superstars, they ain't no great players, they ain't in the Hall of Fame, but you always remember certain niggas who contributed to championship runs in a little way. I wouldn't even go out a little way because as a running back, he do a lot.
They were vital though.
Vital.
Okay.
Vital. We ain't even no Super Bowl without CJ.
Okay. That's kind of like no, sorry. I was planning on doing it's like a basketball reference, but no, we would stray off too far from there. CJ Anderson, there's one more play I did note. Let's do Peyton Manning.
I don't know what time it is.
The sheriff.
The greatest quarterback they ever put on a jersey.
the greatest regular season quarterback we've ever seen.
Fuck you.
He tried to fuck y'all in the Super Bowl.
If that's how you feel. If you call him the greatest regular season quarterback, I'll take that.
Wait,
greatest quarterback they ever put on a jersey.
Wait, this dude couldn't even hold a football properly and had a broken bone in his foot, and he beat Carolina with his mind.
In his neck too. He didn't beat Carolina. He didn't throw any touchdowns, and he threw an interception. He was playing for Carolina.
He threw a 2-point conversion though.
Yo, I'd rather just not say nothing. I'd rather you just said nothing.
Dino.
Nigga threw for 2 rather than 6. Whoa.
We only focus.
Nigga threw almost as many points as he threw interceptions.
We only focus on one game. What about the run to the Super Bowl?
That's the most important game. That's the games that I care about.
He threw 2 touchdowns against the Patriots, 2 touchdowns against the Steelers. Come on, give him some credit.
With a noodle arm and a broken
We do
foot.
not win. Listen, I dying on this hill. We do not win the Super Bowl with Brock Osweiler. In the playoffs, we don't.
We don't know that because he played the whole season. He beat these same teams.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
He didn't play the whole season. 1, 2. I agree with you.
Okay.
Hold on. He did beat the Steelers and he did beat the Patriots in the playoffs. I mean, in the regular season. You're right. But I honestly believe Bill Belichick was waiting on Brock again. You ain't gonna play Bill Belichick in the regular season. You being Brock Osweiler, and then again got something waiting for you in the playoffs, bro. It ain't happening.
I think it's funny how when I speak facts, you speak with this. You speak like I know he had this. How you know when I say when I know is because I saw what I saw, what occurred. You said you was right that he did beat the Patriots and Steelers, but I know he's gonna lose in the playoffs if he played.
What young or rookie quarterback beat Belichick in the playoffs?
Mike Tannehill. Mike Tannehill, and he had Tom Brady.
Tannehill was not young when he beat the Patriots in the playoffs. You know when he was in Tennessee?
Isn't it the same thing though?
No.
Isn't Tannehill trash?
He spent a couple of years in Miami, then going to Tennessee and beat them. He wasn't young.
Ain't he trash though?
By the way, his name was Ryan Tannehill.
And he sent these niggas home. He sent them niggas home.
What young quarterback beat Brady? Brady and Belichick in the playoffs.
No, honestly, since you bring it up,
You ain't counting Eli.
niggas don't play him. They have not played him. The only one that was young that saw him in the playoffs was Jalen Hurts, and we got smoked. That was the worst we ever got beat.
Young.
Who?
It was Mahomes? No.
Y'all ain't never seen them in the playoffs.
No, we saw Tom Brady in the playoffs. I'm talking about Tom Brady. I don't really know what young players saw Patriots.
I'm trying to tell you, he beat all of them.
No, but in the playoffs?
David Garrard.
Oh my God.
Yo, I
oh
know
my
young
God,
niggas.
bro.
I don't know young niggas.
Oh, but he's trash.
What do y'all call young?
Talk about somebody with a name, bro.
What do you call young?
Y'all talking about Blake Bortles? Blake Bortles? Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about someone.
Let's talk about someone who is somebody with a name, bro.
Yeah, like
At the
Peyton
end of
Manning
the day,
back on
at
top.
the end of the day, you really believe Brock Osweiler was going to beat the Steelers, then the Patriots, then go to the Super Bowl and beat Cam Newton?
I only came to that point because he already beat the Steelers and the Patriots, so he showed that he could beat them.
I agree, but the playoffs is a different animal, bro. You're not going to go in there with the same game plan and win.
Exactly. We needed Peyton back.
Especially if you young. It's not going to happen. I know our defense.
So are you saying they didn't know how to prepare for Peyton Manning because they just finished playing Brock Osweiler? So it was easier for Peyton to go in there with his game plan.
They've played Peyton many a time.
And they've beaten him for the most part, right? They beat him for the most part, right?
No,
there was a time when Peyton couldn't get over that hump, right? Or I'm tripping. Or I don't know football.
Dino, let me give you the record.
Can someone answer that question for me? Yes or no?
Hold on.
The niggas have to get over the hump.
Pause. Let me give you the record. Peyton up against Brady and Belichick in the playoffs. He's 3-2, which means he won 3, they lost 2. If you want
it also means previous to those 5 years, he wasn't even getting to the playoffs to see them niggas.
Yo,
he was getting eliminated in the fucking first round.
5 years.
Can we at least
for those 5 years? Because if they went 3-2, that means he wasn't even seeing them niggas.
That's for their career.
Correct. He got 18 years, nigga. What's the numbers before that?
Hold on.
What's the numbers before 3 and 5?
Can we talk about
Dino? He played when he went to the Seahawks and got blown in the Super Bowl. Brady didn't make it to him. He beat Brady to get the Super Bowl. Certain years he made it, and then certain years Brady them didn't make it. It just worked on a certain way.
He made it a lot less than Brady.
You could say Brad Roethlisberger make it to the Super Bowl 3 times. You know who he ducked every time he got a Super Bowl? He never saw Brady. That's just how it works out sometimes, bro.
Because he wasn't
and he had more rings with the same team.
Yeah, because he stayed with one team.
And Peyton couldn't do that, right?
Okay, back to Peyton.
Because he get hurt. What you want him to do?
Are we gonna not talk about Peyton 55-10, 2013, greatest passing offense ever?
That's the year they won the Super Bowl?
No. And I know Bernard was just say that he was gonna bring up the fact that we lost.
No, I really didn't know. I thought it would have been the year because if he had that great of a season.
We lost to the Seahawks.
Oh, so he was burnt out by the time he made it, right? Oh, he actually played a stifling defense. So he didn't know what to do, right?
Not just that.
The general should have been able to pick them niggas apart.
Vaughn Miller was.
It wasn't like I was playing in Seattle.
Exactly. Vaughn
Miller
was
out for the season. Sean Bailey was on his last legs and he get murdered in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was a
So why the fuck y'all keep putting this on Peyton? If he was that guy, he didn't need Vaughn Miller.
What?
Right?
The
if he was that guy, hey, Butler was the reason why the Patriots won that one Super Bowl against the Seahawks, right? And what happened? Bill Belichick said, "Fuck you, Butler. You're not playing against the Eagles. We don't need you." And we smoked them niggas for 50.
Peyton played bad. I ain't blind him. He played bad. He only put up 8.
He played bad and lost the Super Bowl. The greatest, though. The greatest.
Yeah, he's the greatest.
That's one of the greatest defenses of all time. Ain't no shame in that.
And Tom Brady did not play that same Legion of Boom the next year when he went. Because people like to say,
because he would have get killed.
Brady played the Legion of Boom. That was not the same.
That was not the Legion of Boom.
It was not the same.
Minus who? How many players were missing from the Legion of Boom?
Was hurt. I watched niggas walk out the game.
That was not the same team. That was not the same team.
And you know what
and technically, that game was over. They lost that game.
No,
due to bad coaching, they won.
And the Patriots that year was supposed to be, playing Green Bay.
Niggas would have got smoked.
Yeah, they
would have smoked them boys.
Never.
Because we can throw words out. We can throw words out if it never happened.
They had no answer for
listen to me. Patriots would have killed Green Bay. They wouldn't even
Destroyed.
Seattle was the right team for the job. They just fucked.
Yes.
Why you believe in A-Rod them like that? Come on, bro. No.
He's the best thrower of the football that we've ever seen, bro.
Yes, but he never. His team was.
And he's the best jump ball thrower I've ever seen as well.
Oh, stop.
Since we're talking about jump balls.
I mean, he got the best arm. So
Aaron Rodgers is the most talented.
That was more positive right there, though. Tori, can I get a vote? Was that more positive than what I said with jump balls and he said best arm?
No,
He got the
listen,
best arm ever.
Aaron Rodgers.
Tom Brady said the other day.
Hold on. Which one is the more positive? Best jump ball thrower or the best arm?
Why you do like that?
Because that's what niggas do. That's why I say. That's why you say pause.
No, you say best.
You pause because what you do with your arm?
What you mean like best arm?
What you mean by best arm? You said it, nigga.
Nigga,
you said
arm mean throwing the ball. Why you going like that?
Because why you telling me pause for jump balls? If you say pause me for jump balls, I'm gonna say pause for arm.
I never said pause.
Who said pause? Somebody pause me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I paused the hell out of you.
Then you need to pause the hell at the bottom for saying he got the best arm. Sometimes I gotta lead niggas to the water so they'll drink.
Why?
So I have to show you what best arm means.
Why is that a pause?
Pause again.
Why is what a pause?
Jay.
Best arm? Best arm?
Jay.
Why is best jump ball catcher?
You want saying that
pause then?
Bro?
I said it.
So because all I'm saying is that's what I was asking the peanut gallery. I was asking the peanut gallery. Which one is more positive? Best arm or best jump ball thrower?
Yeah, Dino, I will ask you a question. Who's the best Manning brother of all time?
Of course, Peyton.
Without question.
Of course.
And that's a giant fan.
I thought he might have been delusional, you see.
Without question.
He is delusional. Just because you ask a crazy person one question and he give you the same answer for one question, don't mean the other 99 questions they can be crazy. Because we got all that Beckham behind him, bro.
Let me tell you something. Peyton not only had one, he had two of the greatest quarterback seasons of all time. That's my goal.
One on the Colts, one on the Broncos.
Exactly.
5 MVP.
I think Drew Brees is better.
No, the hell he ain't.
You almost cost me Chris. Everything good.
And I love Drew. I love Drew, but he can't hold Peyton helmet.
It was Brady, Peyton, and everybody else, bro.
Yeah.
Tripping.
Mid, skip.
The only thing I would take above Peyton, pause, is Joe Montana. That's because he got them 4 rings.
And I ain't taking Joe over Peyton.
I ain't nothing else.
I ain't taking Joe over Peyton. Peyton is the GOAT.
All right, so
no quarterback I take over Peyton.
So we can leave that there for Peyton Manning. And that's the question I do have. This is the last one. Not Tim Tebow. Relax.
I was hoping, man. That's my boy.
Nathaniel Hackett.
They come off this board. Catch you on this next week.
The worst head coach of all time. Up at that.
Period point.
We started
point blank.
Look, yo.
Hold on.
So crazy.
Y'all are victims of the moment. Is he worse than Chip Kelly?
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all going to the playoffs with Chip Kelly. What you talking about?
Despite Chip Kelly, we went to the playoffs. Despite.
Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. We ain't even sniffed the
playoffs.
This thing was trash. That's how your hockey didn't even finish the season. Nobody was.
He was a bitch. He ain't got no balls. That's just out it all together, man.
Hey, Vado can tell you. Vado can tell you. Ownership wanted to wait until after the season to fire him. Things got so bad one night. It was Christmas night. I think he was playing the Rams. Dalton Reisner fight the backup quarterback, and Greg Penner say, "Fuck this, this dude gotta go." He fired.
Hold on. What was how many games? How many games he won? How many games he won in Denver?
This is a legit question. You say we was,
maybe 4.
Was 4 and 11.
Oh, that was when y'all went 4 and 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Something with Russ played.
Yeah, you right. You was 4 and 11, bro. You was 4 and 11.
No, terrible. I mean
that's weird. So y'all cut him before y'all let him have a year or 2 under the same system.
Fuck
no,
that.
he didn't deserve him. He didn't deserve a year.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Dino?
Nathaniel Hackett.
Yes, gotta go.
There was a reason y'all picked him up. Because he was with Green Bay. He turned things around in Jacksonville. Matter of fact, that year in Jacksonville,
No.
that's the year that they went to the AFC Championship and played, and they outplayed the Patriots.
He
Okay,
didn't
The,
call
the
Dino,
Blake
allow me.
Bortles.
Dino,
I have a revelation for you. He didn't call Bliss.
yeah, that's another thing. Dino, allow me for a sec.
Mm.
Daniel Hackett, here's what happened, right? Unfortunately, the former owner for the Denver Broncos, the late great Potter Bowling, he suffered from Alzheimer's for a long time, right? So basically, the Broncos ownership is being run by a trust. Joe Ellis, the worst team president in history, who was actually George Bush's cousin. Fun fact. He let George Payton run football operations. This was after the John Elway 10 tenure. When George signed up for the job, that's not the job he really wanted. He just wanted to focus on talent acquisition. But because of the structure, Joe Ellis put hiring the head coach on him. So he going wide. He cast a big net, almost too big. He interviewed 9 candidates. It came down to Hackett, Don Quinn, and I think Kevin O'Connor. He was impressed with Nathaniel Hackett's presentation because he come with some nerdy stuff like hiring a coach for the coaches. I remember that bullshit. That's when I know Alex was in trouble.
That's all
Like,
Russ
a
get
coach.
office.
Yeah, in Russell office, all type of foolishness. I say, yeah, that's the end town. And literally, Josh McDaniels owes Nathaniel Hackett a check. People forget how bad Josh McDaniels was because Nathaniel Hackett was worse.
But yes, he did call Blaze in Jacksonville. Sorry, but and he did get in the AFC Championship. But then the next year they was so
Right.
trash.
And Green Bay, he was
With
responsible.
Blake Bortles, nigga. Yes, of course you can be trash. You got Blake Bortles as you start at quarterback.
And this dude, they had to cast a wider net for coaches because when he went to Denver, he tried to hire all the Green Bay assistants.
That's what happened in Miami. That's why Miami
Yeah.
is trash.
I mean, somebody in New York's doing that right now, but all right.
Matt LaFleur, no, but the thing is, in New York, all of them is hard ball coaches, so I understand it. But Matt LaFleur had to block all them assistants.
I mean, did they or did they not have great seasons though with Green Bay those years? I think
But
Aaron Rodgers won 2 MVPs during
It
this
was
time
Matt
frame.
LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers.
He did.
So, only thing I know about Nathaniel Hackett is that he was able to bring a shitty ass quarterback to the AFC Championship.
He was
As in
not
Blake
shitty at the
Bortles.
time of the acquisition.
And we could argue that he's the reason why he was a shitty.
Hold on. The defense led the way. Hold on, let's keep that.
Exactly.
Not in that game against the Patriots.
Saxonville.
Yes.
Not against the Patriots, because if so, Blake Bortles put up enough points to close them niggas out.
They cheat that game. That pass interference was trash.
Yeah.
They had to cheat.
Similar to y'all pass interference against anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
One that happened last year against the Eagles. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
That was in the regular season. Who cares? We going in the playoffs, AFC Championship.
But you wouldn't been able to talk shit the way you be talking if we would have got that call.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, it means a lot because then you'd have a different perspective on Jalen Hurts because he would have been able to win.
Going back to the Eagles.
No, I would not.
Sorry. I can't help you, bro. Because maybe not you, but what I've been hearing a lot is he can't win. He can't win when he's down. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey.
As sure as I sitting on this call with your fellas this evening, Nathaniel Hackett is the gentleman that I be questioning my fandom of a franchise.
Oh wow.
Well, he ain't had me do that.
I was in a dark place. Nathaniel Hackett,
It was a dark place. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a dark place.
But I don't know. I feel like a few years before that was darker for me because I remember sitting down watching games and like me and my boy, he don't come out no more. He had a heart attack. He stopped coming out.
Oh damn!
Before he good now.
Damn.
He good. Before he had a
he just had a heart attack off how shitty y'all was. That's crazy.
No.
No, we wasn't even that shitty under Fangio. We just a generationally
I
mid.
joke around with that.
Okay.
We just was mid under Fangio. That's it.
Before that, we was.
I wasn't joking. I felt for bro.
We used to be sitting watching the games and be like, bro, what we can do? It was painful. Like 2018, 19, 20. It was like, what? I mean, mind you, the offense was bad, but I started to see light at the end of the tunnel. Even though Russ didn't do too well, I could see like shit. But and then when we get Sean Payton, I was like, yeah, we good.
All right.
Yeah, y'all niggas went 7-8.
All right. So that's enough.
And our record improve every year.
You see where he is now, though.
I don't know. I wouldn't know because we never had that. We never had a losing season under our head coach.
Jake. Next question is.
No, let's change offensive coordinators like freaking
Bernard, hold on.
Exactly. And somehow we won again the 2 Super Bowls. That's what's so crazy. But it ain't because of our quarterback, though. It ain't because of our quarterback. It's because we switch up our offensive coordinators and leads us. Anyway, sorry.
Whatever. Jay, can you name me your top 5 Broncos of all time?
Oh, Jesus. Now you done it.
This is crazy.
Peyton, obviously for me, top. I don't really watch the Broncos like that.
Now, Jay, you got to rank them from 1 to 5, or probably 5 to 1.
I just said top.
Oh, top. Oh,
Peyton
another
number
top.
1.
Peyton, hold on. No, you saying he's the number 1?
Yeah, Dan Elway.
But I'm talking. No, hold on, wait. When I say Peyton, right? No. I'm saying is I want you to talk about his whole his tenure there, not his whole career, just his tenure there right in Denver.
Okay. Well, if you're doing that way, then it'll be Elway, then Peyton.
Okay. So Peyton is still number 2.
Still
Okay.
top dog.
Yeah, I agree.
That's like Jay Watt.
Any other notable Broncos that I
Tebow?
Terrell Davis.
Wow.
Vaughn. Who you just say?
That's crazy, bro.
You say
Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Wait, Vado, sound like me and you have done the same top 5. I got
Elway,
of course, I got
Martin,
Mr. Bronco himself, John Elway, number 1.
Hold on, Jay, trying to finish it.
I'm trying to get
Hold on, what'd you say? You say Elway, Peyton,
You're Michael, you know.
John.
Vaughn,
then Shannon,
and Shannon.
and I'm trying to find a 5th.
You got Terrell. You got
Terrell Davis could go there.
You got Champ Bailey. You got
Demaryius Thomas, Rod Smith.
What about boy who won the Gillies Arena? What's his name? Talib ain't one.
No. He ain't top 5.
Was your
No.
best running back of all time?
Terrell Davis.
Terrell when you 2 rings.
Yeah, I'll go with that then. Davis surrounded up.
All right, thank you. Dino, can you name me your top 5?
I'm gonna go with John Elway. He got 3 Super Bowls. Von Miller, the greatest 2. My bad. 2. Von Miller, Shannon Sharp, Champ Bailey, Michael Sam.
Michael Sam never played for the Broncos. He played for the Browns.
Oh my bad, I'm thinking of the game players.
You was trying to be funny. It didn't work.
Yeah.
My bad. It was Sean Payton made a statement saying he would welcome opening day players in the team. Sorry.
What was he trying to say?
Sorry. In my 5th one, my fifth is Demaryius Thomas.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Michael Sam is
R.I.P.
Michael Sam is a
Demaryius, my favorite receiver.
So he's trying to be funny, but it didn't work.
Yeah, because Sean Payton was like, yo, I wish I would have had that nigga for real.
Yeah, he never said that.
It's a whole report about him saying that too. I told you I was digging them crates, bro. I was digging them crates for y'all tonight. I thought y'all was gonna come on more ammo. Come on, man. You said he got the best arm, bro.
All right, Dino. Thank you for that. Bernard, who's your top 5, bro?
Oh, gotta start with number 1, without question. John Elway, gotta be number one without question.
Yep.
Number two, gotta put.
Is he a goat?
Even though he what he did in his short amount of time in Denver can be overstated. The Sheriff Peyton Manning. Number
Oh
two.
my God, man.
Number three, the greatest pass rusher in Broncos history, Vaughn Miller. Number four, even though, as much as I want to put Shannon Sharp there, I got to put him honorable mention.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Because
Who's
I
number 5?
bias. Because there's one guy who we all know, me and Vado know. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. Demarius Bebe Thomas. Like when this dude was on, like when that 2014 season, like it was him and Dez and everybody else.
That's when the screenplays used to wait.
Yeah, like Demarius
To the house.
Demarius was 6'3", 230. Don't matter who you go up against, like he was that guy. I gotta put him number 4, and of course, just like Valo say, MVP, 2 Super Bowls, Terrell Davis. But Shannon Sharp probably coming in at 6 because he going to Baltimore and win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Well,
Cool.
my one is I agree with J-Less. J-Less was the same as Bernard, except he had Sean at number 4. And he didn't have Demarius Thomas in there. I love Demarius Thomas though. I ain't no lie, but I ain't got him in my top 5. So
Wow.
that's the same as J.
Wow.
Yeah, Demarius was great. Man, yes,
Hey, I mean, he was your team at one point. He made Tim Tebow look amazing. He wasn't your team during the Tim Tebow, the Tebow era.
Remember Tebow.
That wasn't all him.
Wasn't all him. No.
And I guess that's something I could thank Josh McDaniels for drafting Demarius Thomas.
Y'all disrespectful, bro. Disrespecting the dead, bro.
So Vado,
I ain't disrespecting him. You right up there. Huh?
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
you're right.
Oh,
You know, in the top 5 though, you put Peyton Manning, someone who had one great season and then had a fall off season.
3 great seasons.
3. Stop it.
3 great seasons. His last season was in the best, and he's still in the Super Bowl. And that one, so we had 4 great.
And it wasn't because of him. They won in spite of him.
Look, when we was earthquaking
great seasons.
When we was earthquaking the dollar league, you always surviving Chip Gilly.
Before Peyton reached,
Correct.
The standard was in Super Bowl. As soon as he walked through them doors, the standard race.
Super Bowl.
Or bust. Now we bust
Exactly.
3 times and we win that first one.
Y'all busted again last year too.
You could pause that if you want to.
All right. So with that, this is the last question of the night. What are the predictions for next season?
You want me to go first? Let the haters go first. Well, Jay ain't really a hater.
Oh, Jay. Nah, Jay D riding right now, man. Jay living vicariously through the Broncos right now, man.
Jay just telling the truth. He never say we could be the best team in the league or we could win the Super Bowl. Just say
y'all ain't say that either.
All right.
So why he can say that y'all ain't say
You go first. You go first. Let me hear what you got to say, nigga.
Hold on. I'm pulling up your schedule. Right now. Hold on. Yeah. Throw it on the screen.
Pause.
What am I throwing up? Sorry.
The schedule.
The
schedule.
No, nothing, please. I know it's that time. We ain't even had the Coke Boys hour yet, so.
Let's see.
For some reason, he should only bad every week.
All right, so gonna find it right now. Preseason. Right now. Share screen. Schedule. No. All right, so one last preseason game on Friday. This is the Vikings. Week 1. Oh, Y'all, why do you want us to wait on you? Okay.
Scroll up, Tori.
Chiefs and Broncos.
Scroll up a little bit, Tori.
Sorry.
That's a general question.
Their last game is the Raiders.
No, our last game is the Chargers. For some reason, we always playing the Chargers last. I don't know
I
why.
see at
Really?
least. I see at least 10 to 12 wins.
I count 13.
Oh my god.
Here we go with 13 or possibly 4. Worst case scenario, probably 12 and 5.
Bernard, so you saying after y'all get through that first 6 and you admittedly say y'all can go 3 for 3, y'all only gonna lose one more game the entirety of the season to go to have to win
I did not say that. I say we.
No, you did.
No, I did not. No, I did not. I say the schedule's gonna get much easier. I only see 2 trap games after that, after Seattle, and 2 tough games in week 16 and week 17, because that's Buffalo and the Patriots. Those other games are winnable.
Because they could beat the Steelers,
Very
they could
winnable.
beat Dolphins, they could beat the Jets, they could beat.
Because I calling it right now. We sweeping Kansas City. Period.
Whoa.
Splitting with the Chargers.
So based on history, bro, because that's what y'all not doing. Y'all not basing your opinions off of historical plays and historical players and how they are. So are you saying Patrick Mahomes is no longer even a top 10 quarterback?
Did I say that?
Start slow, bro. And he
Because how? So how are you gonna sweep them? So that means you're gonna sweep them. Y'all gonna sweep.
We sweep them last year.
Y'all sweeping the Raiders, right?
Yep.
Y'all gonna sweep the Raiders,
They will sweep
and then you sweeping the Chargers.
No, we splitting with the Chargers.
So how you gonna split with the Chargers and not split with Kansas?
Because Chargers have the better team.
When y'all playing the Chiefs again outside of the opener.
They don't got the better quarterback.
I think week 8 or week 8.
I think y'all might split with the Chiefs if y'all catch them if it was early, y'all probably gonna sweep them. But if you all got time between for them to catch themselves, Kansas City notoriously they start slow and then warm up. And Trace, their team they in shambles right now. Kelsey look like garbage. He's still on honeymoon.
That's why I tell you that. Listen,
coming off of a serious injury.
The same division rankings we had last year, it's gonna happen again. Kansas City coming in 3rd.
You know how crazy they're gonna go if Kansas City lose against y'all in week 1?
The Chargers do listen. The Chiefs do not have a better roster than the Chargers or the Broncos.
I need to see what their thing look like. Chiefs schedule.
They do not.
It's crazy that no one is taking Patrick Mahomes seriously because the saying always was, if you got Patrick Mahomes, you got a chance.
I take him.
So y'all niggas sound like he don't got no chance.
No, I take him very seriously. I'm just saying we ain't scared of them no more. We done beat them twice last year.
And that O-line shifty, bro.
We might sweep them again. We might sweep them again.
That's why I say we are going to sweep them again.
Wow.
Listen, yo.
Wow.
We talking about. Listen, let me educate you on something because you was a Philadelphia.
Like you respect them a lot. I don't know.
I mean, we had to go through hell and high water to beat them in the biggest stage.
Understand this, Dino. That's why I have so much faith in Denver. In 2024, a rookie Bo Nix led the Broncos into our way against a still prime Steve Spagnuolo defense and the big bad Kansas City Chiefs. The same Kansas City Chiefs that won the Super Bowl that very year. And you know what it took for the Chiefs to beat that rookie Broncos team? A block field goal. Whoop-de-doo. They beat us again.
Let me give you all some more context.
That was the last time the Chiefs beat us.
They blocked the field goal. They celebrate like they win the Super Bowl, and they ain't celebrate nothing since. Ever since that game, they all them run on the field, celebrating, getting on board. Since that game, they have not celebrated nothing. Nothing.
And then y'all went and saw Buffalo. Y'all went and saw Buffalo that year and only put up 7 points.
That's fine. We didn't celebrate like we were in the Super Bowl at no point in time.
Chiefs
No point in time you've seen us celebrate. Like, even when we come back and beat the Giants in the fourth quarter and overtime, we ain't celebrate like we were in the Super Bowl. Them niggas act like this is a team who done win 3 rings. Why y'all act like that? Because y'all block a field goal? Come on, bro. Y'all supposed to be better than this.
You
and
beat
you
a
ain't celebrate
rookie.
nothing since.
You beat a rookie quarterback, and y'all celebrating. That's when I knew. I say, "Oh yeah. We got them." Next year, let's see if they singing the same tune. And
We sweep them, and now we about to sweep them again.
Them trumpets wasn't blowing.
Like I tell y'all,
we killed them
running
twice.
on. Everybody running on, but us. They got to worry about the Chargers too. I believe the Chargers might sweep them again. Chargers sweep them last year. We sweep them last year. Chargers sweep them. They might get sweep again from all to us. So what you can do?
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Look, yo.
So that ain't crazy. That's called y'all being late to catch on. Y'all believe
exactly.
This is the big bad Chiefs. We don't care about that shit.
I don't think they're the big bad Chiefs, but I mean, even the Eagles lost to the Giants during the season.
Even the Patriots dynasty was on pause for like 10 years. No one wins it. The Chiefs can win it every time.
Y'all, it's too many variables for me. So last year y'all swept them, and now the reason why y'all swept them, you don't have that play caller anymore. You have a totally brand new play caller who's going to be coming in the game.
I think they ain't going nowhere.
I think he's better. No, but I think David was a better play caller. That's right.
But did the Kansas City get better or they got worse from last year?
They didn't get markedly better.
I think they
it's Sam. He's still mid.
I don't see nothing.
The only thing they upgraded
got better.
Was they
what? They're running back.
Okay. And what was their biggest issue last year? I feel like it was their running game, right? You can't get the engine started.
Kelsey fall off. You forget about that part.
Travis Kelsey.
You don't necessarily need a Travis Kelsey if you got a running game.
You don't necessarily need the nigga who fucking put you over the top every game and when you
exactly.
The nigga
they never had a running game though. No, they never had a running game.
What you mean? They had Pacheco doing what he had to do.
Pacheco wasn't all that, bro. Pacheco wasn't the heartbeat of that team. If you saying Travis Kelsey was in,
I ain't gonna let you get away with
Dino, allow me for a second.
Even the Patriots,
Let me
go ahead.
Never had a main running back, but they could switch running backs out and still get a productive running game. That's how the Chiefs are.
Because that's the Bill Belichick.
Pacheco, Kareem Hunt, and certain.
That's the Bill Belichick offense. Andy Reid's offense is he needs that stable running back. LaShawn McCoy, Westbrook. No, who else?
Did you
the little skinny dude who was
after Kareem Hunt left? After Kareem Hunt, hold on. After Kareem Hunt get caught up in that scandal and all that shit, you realize they didn't win the Super Bowl that same year that happened, but the next year they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I even forget who the running back was. I can't even remember. That's the tell you.
I remember. Oh fuck! What the boy name? Oh, he had a funny name.
Number 26, man.
It's out with H.
Damian.
About LaShawn McCoy.
No.
Man, he was there.
He won 1-2 with them. Now.
He was there, but he didn't do nothing much.
Let me explain something, yo. Kansas City.
Higher.
Kansas City ain't sneaking up on anybody anymore. They ain't overpowering anybody anymore. All right.
Damian Williams.
Yeah, Damian Williams. That's the guy. Let me tell you something.
Who is he?
Patrick. People forget this a lot too. When Patrick Mahomes got drafted to Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes got drafted to a playoff team. They had a lot of great guys.
They was winning the division.
Exactly.
Since Peyton leave, they've been in the division every year.
But they've been switching out pieces. Remember, they had Charles as the running back 1 year. Wasn't that his name? Charles.
Great back, Jen.
Jamal Charles. They had a wide variety of players. And they was plugging and playing.
By the time Patrick Mahomes came there, like Travis Kelsey already was in his prime. He was a household name.
I keep telling people, right? This running back from Seattle, he don't scare me. First of all, he wasn't even the best. He wasn't even the best running back in Seattle. He just happened to be in that place because Charbonnet was hurt. If Charbonnet was healthy, Charbonnet would have been the running back to win the MVP and all that shit. He happened to do it. They have a great offensive line. They have a great scheme in Seattle. Now, mind you, that's not to say that he can't come KC and have a great back. He could. But if you want me to believe like he's this super great player, I don't believe that.
They don't need him to be a super great player. They just need him to carry his own weight.
I agree. But the fact of the matter is our defense different, bro. If you ain't a super great player, we could stop you.
Right. Here's the thing. For our defense, and especially, and here's what people are overlooking as well. Our defense has a tendency when they taper off late in the year. Our defense is be spitting hot fire in the beginning of the season. We just be kicking everybody else.
And then a lot of people forget this nigga coming off an ACL injury. You really think he in his first game he gonna be killing us? Never.
Right.
We got that nigga running for his. We got that nigga running for his life. He could be scared of shit. He be trying to throw the ball away and all that shit. He beating us.
And you think,
hell no.
And with Patrick Mahomes, you do not want to make him a pocket passer. He has to be mobile. Yes. And if you want to be mobile, that worked to our favor.
We like the worst matchup we could have coming for his first game.
Like
why
the NFL playing a prank on
It's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough go for y'all being the first team.
I tell you what, they playing a prank on Patrick Mahomes the first week of the season after like you come back from ACL, they rushing you back from ACL, and you playing the Denver defense. Good luck, buddy.
Today he said he coming back to be himself. All right, nigga. Be yourself then.
Anyway, so
has he ever lied to you?
Yeah. What's the record?
Us 12-5.
12-5
minimum.
I being modest. 12-5.
Yeah, I didn't give him 13-4.
Okay, Jay.
And I only say 13-4 because we have Buffalo and New England late back to back.
What about you, Dino?
10-6 or 10-7.
You gotta be crazy. Someone must
be in the playoffs. Dino?
Wild card.
Okay. All right. You respect us a little bit.
I take that as disrespect.
Yeah. No, I take that as respect for him because he could get worse.
I could have went crazy. Because remember, I started the pod saying y'all niggas would go 0-6 the first 6 games because of the difficulty of your schedule.
Which is laughable. But
again, I still stand on what I say too. If y'all go 4-2 in that first 6, y'all going to the Super Bowl.
Okay. We going to the Super Bowl.
Jay.
Not if y'all start 0-6. Not if y'all start 1-5 now. We start 2-4.
We got the best roster in the AFC.
Jay, what's your record, bro?
I said anywhere. I see anywhere between 10 and 12 wins. That's me.
Okay.
10.
That's more.
10 is a fair number. 13-4 is borderline delusional.
No.
It ain't delusional considering we going 14-3 last year. You would have thought it was
it's delusional because Bernard said y'all going 3-3 y'all first 6. That means y'all winning every game except one after that. Even though Bernard said you got 2 trap games and 2 hard games. That's last year. That's your favorite word too. That's last year. You see? Niggas like to do words on me. Pause. And then be following my manuscript.
Sorry, if you look at the schedule, Dino likes to fragment what I say. Said after that week 6 Seattle game, the season looks very favorable. You have 2 trap games in Carolina and Pittsburgh. What I keep my eye on. The only real standout tough games we have late is week 16 and 17 with Buffalo and New England back to back. That's it.
So you don't got no tough games early. You got no tough games early.
No. Outside of week 6,
top 6 games. No, I'm talking about first 6. That's
the toughest night.
after week 2, they have a cluster of like 6 games. That's pop, win.
Yeah.
They can go
So they just didn't go beat the Rams. They just didn't beat the Rams. They just go
I
beat
got
the
us to the
Jags.
rounds.
Did he have get beat by the Jaguars last year?
Yeah, that was last year. And guess what? Robert and Blair.
See?
No.
Bro,
I know.
Have you seen Travis?
Allow
And
me.
niggas make it seem like I'm the crazy one.
Travis
You know,
looks
you
like
are
trash
crazy
right
because
now,
allow me. Allow
Travis
me.
looks like trash right
Jackson
I'm crazy.
Hey, watch this. Votto can attest. We was right in top secret when Jacksonville punched us in our mouth. And we did not blink. Because we was like, okay, it's cute. It's shame that we lost at home. But
Jacksonville ain't never beat us, by the way.
Because guess what happened? The real separate from the fake. Jacksonville going to the playoffs and lost to Buffalo. Wasn't even competitive. And we beat Buffalo.
Right? We playing them this year.
That game wasn't even competitive.
Yeah, we are. Who you say?
We playing Jaguars this year. Jaguars playing. We playing.
And Jacksonville
Oh,
got
they must have
worse.
played, yeah. We played.
All right,
And
man.
Jacksonville got worse.
We 2-0. Jalen Hurts is 2-0 against the Jaguars. So I don't care.
Give me a second. But gents, thank you so much. We've been talking for a minute, but thank you for your predictions. Y'all have any last words? I'm about to wrap up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Because he didn't get to do his line tonight. That coach.
What's happening, bro? You all right?
I'm good.
You tired?
Yes, I am. Very
It's
tired.
ain't snowing over there tonight, huh?
The only thing, in the words of my,
Get your shit together. We ain't skipping no fucking weeks.
Damn
we ain't
right.
shorting the pod.
No.
I don't want to hear no shit. Get your questions together. Watch your games. Buy your power for Delia. I don't give a shit. No days off. I want to hear your shit, Tori.
Look here. I feeling arrogant, fellas. Just like Dino called his shot when they won the Super Bowl, I call him my shot from now.
All right.
Broncos winning the Super Bowl.
Respect it.
You know
Respect it.
I call him my shot.
Respect it.
And you know what?
I think
At the beginning of the board, I say if we can be Super Bowl champions unless we actually play in the Rams. But fuck it. I don't care.
Hey, you see how I'm lining y'all niggas up, right?
Word the mother.
I think the Rams. I think the
I
Rams.
like. What they say now? Word the mommy.
I don't need the Rams to make it.
I want to smoke with anybody in the NFC. I don't care. I want to smoke.
Oh.
Anyway, like I say, we wrapping up.
I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see Knicks versus Dot again.
Who?
That's a great game.
I let the white boys. All right, peace, man. Go Birds.
Go Birds. I got you.
Show me what money do. These niggas cowboy busting triggers, make her money move. I ain't really tripping, both the bitches, she can fuck the crew. It's a lot of niggas trying your base, so what you trying to do? You can't fall in love with me, little baby,